Oh, hello. Have you seen Rilo? Um, I'm looking for him. He's gone missing. Um, my name's Aaron. Uh, GM Eric wanted me to let you know that the following video is from the GM Eric archive. The video quality is poor, the production value is bad, unlike the craftsmanship here in our tribe, but they asked for it. Now, the story is here. Who's that? Oh no! You guys have been adventuring all over Faerun, and as such have done quite a bit of work to mess up the plans of the Forgotten One, a individual who has been revealed to be a rival of Silas's father Eamine, and has worked to expand the desert southwards down into Cormyr with the intent to expand it further across all of Toril to kind of ruin everybody's day. He's a generally bad dude who has collected 3 of your names for his own purposes, and you guys have brought the fight to the lovely footsteps of his fortress, and that's where we find you guys. In the middle of your 3rd session, fighting off a vast army of forces of undead and other creatures. So, we're going to pick this up right in the middle of everything here. And did my turn order get deleted? No, please say no. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me make sure here. No, it did not.
Running
towards
the
Okay.
village. Where am I?
Knick-knack, Chichelli. Let me go to.
What the fuck is this?
Knick-knack.
The fuck is that?
You are right here, Knick-knack.
What the fuck is this? And that?
Ah,
We have
What the
several
fuck?
what are
night walkers
those?
on the field.
So,
and
the
we've got
big thing with the blue eyes white dragon right here, for lack of a better term, appears to be one of those things.
Yeah, which is why Knick-knack last session you cast Scatter to move them 100 feet south because they were right by the Draco Lich.
Yeah.
These things here, Knick-knack, these constructs are the ones with the aura that gives you disadvantage on saves. On your last turn, Knick-knack, you dispelled one of those 2 auras because it was giving like our whole back half disadvantage on everything.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get caught in a combo of those 2 auras, it's really bad. Yeah, Rilo, Goris lost a strength point and ability, right?
Correct.
He dropped a point in
Yeah,
strength,
he dropped
so
a
it'll
point.
affect your abilities, not just your hit points. So
That's
If
if they
the
touch
purple
you.
aura, that's
If this guy touches you, you're losing strength points.
Got it.
The big shadowy guys, which are these guys, are they've got an aura called the Aura of Annihilation that you guys have to save against at the start of your turns.
Of course.
So, yeah, there's
But
a
just
lot of poop all over the place.
there is. Wanted to point out though that both of the big guys have been commanded to leave, and so they are going to leave on their next turn.
Correct. They will be running away their full speed on their next turn because both River Spell Song, who, by the way, Battle Royale champion, and Tempest and Korra have commanded them to flee, and they failed their saves horribly bad. So the 2 very large creatures are going to be GTFOing at least temporarily.
That's hopefully all we need is temporarily.
That's the plan. So, as we pick up here, we're going to lovely start with Captain Kiara, who is right dab smack here. Captain Kiara Dantasy. And this is why we hate today is starting in that Aura of Annihilation. And the Constitution saving throw for this is a DC 21. So, Captain Dantes' Constitution saving throw today will start off with and she does not have advantage, is a 21. So she will resist the Aura of Annihilation. And I believe she does not take half. Let me double check.
Last week it was
she does not take half. All right. So she is within that aura there. She's going to slide down to here to gain advantage on this creature between Cass and her. Right here. And attack that. That is right there. So with her rapier and her crossbow. Well, crossbow than rapier. Alright, so she will shoot it for 23 damage, followed by 12 damage. So 25 damage, or 35 damage.
Nice.
As she walks up behind this creature here and shoots it. Alright. That's going to be her turn. Elisar.
Hi, sorry.
Elisar, where are you currently?
Up
It's
here.
up here, right?
Yes. Yeah, you're right up here. Next to the large Dracolich.
Lovely. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything else?
We were just doing the entire walkthrough of everything that has hit the fan since Chase has been gone. And the fact that he ate way too much from a fungo.
Love it. Sorry, everybody. I had to go chase a puppy through a field of dead grass and barefoot.
And give it
because
love.
my shoes
Give
were
it lots
sore.
of love, because that is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
No, I wanted to strangle the dog. We were outside for an hour.
Please don't do that.
I won't, but
Puppies are meant to be
metaphorically.
loved.
Anyway,
Oh,
well,
cool.
No,
No,
you're good.
I
Keep
will
going.
move right there, and
Okay.
with the longsword, I will attack the Alhoon that's right there.
Alright.
Make sure I have my normal rolls and everything. Good.
He looks at you, and if he could smile, he would, as he uses a shield spell.
Looking for a 22.
Yep.
All right. Then I'll do it again. Oh my fucking god. I will spend a key point.
Okay.
To
Just to be clear, you barely missed him on the first swing.
love it. Hit him.
You will hit him, and that's going to
Shield that
deal,
fucker.
Yeah, that's going to deal 12 damage. He needs to do a concentration check.
He also needs to make a con save for stunning strike.
All right. The concentration check is a 17. The con save versus stun is going to be a 22.
Man, I don't have time for your shit, man. I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. You will hit him again for another 13 damage, and you need to make another con save.
Another stunning
Or-
strike.
All right, so we're going to do con save versus concentration first. All right, and then for the stunning strike. Is 22.
God damn it. Yep. That's it. That's what I got.
All right. Antonio. What would our Antonio like to do is he starts his turn down here inside of 2 Auras of Annihilation. We need 2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, okay.
So, yes. He
18 and
fails
16?
both of them.
Real?
So-
Oh, right, 21. Okay, yeah.
Yep. So, he's going to take a grand total of, from the first aura, 16 necrotic damage, and from the second one, 12 necrotic damage, and everybody has advantage on Antonio until the end of his next turn.
Okay.
Oh, and Chase, this guy that's next to Antonio,
Mhm.
he beheads people. Yeah.
Is that fire?
I think so, but
I mean,
if
he's
he
like
He's a
hits a
nightmare.
he's a
crit,
headless
he hits,
horseman.
yeah, he's a
Oh,
headless
got it.
horseman of some kind. And if he crits, look out.
Yeah, he beheaded Apto of the Swiftclaw last week.
He killed Apto? Oh, damn.
Well, a different one did, but yeah.
Yep.
That one has been promptly murked, but Apto is still gone. Antonio is going to fuck. I guess he's going to disengage because there's no sneak attack here, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and he's got the Banshee on him too.
Yeah, he's disengaging. Actually, wait. Quick question before he fully moves there.
Yep.
What type of weapon is Yasana?
Sana uses his hands.
Okay. So he doesn't have reach. It was gonna affect whether or not he'd be flanking. Okay. Well, then he's going to just wait. Actually, yeah, he can move up here. He's gonna wait. He's gonna hold his action until something comes within his range that he would get sneak attack on. Because as
Okay.
of right now, there's nothing. Yeah, but like he's keeping an eye out, especially for this, like Banshee or this guy, or if these guys come up, then he'll be standing next to books,
Sneak attack
or
with
they'll be
this
standing
thing
next
here?
to this.
He could sneak
Oh,
attack
that's
with
true.
this thing
He
here.
would. I think he was more focused on the ones that were hitting him, but you're right. I think we'll just go for the burbler. We'll go for this guy here.
Okay.
Throw that dagger because he picked it up last round. Nice.
Ah.
Oh, shit.
Antonio is going to be thrilled with that one.
That's
Is he just-
78 damage.
78 damage. That's going to destroy this creature as it wails. And it dies, and nothing happens. Yep, awesome. So this thing is gone from
Nice.
next
Wow.
cast. And
I mean,
he'll
hell,
bow.
he did roll a 4 on the D4. So
Yeah, but he's going to bow to Cass and remind her that he owes her pasta. Let's see. To owe you pasta if you're dead.
Yeah, that's correct.
He's good. He's all done. He just draws his other dagger.
Speaking of Cass, what would you like to do?
So, a couple of clarifying questions. This thing is commanded, which means I shouldn't attack it.
Well,
Or-
that's up to you. You can
It doesn't
attack,
affect-
but at the start of your turn, though, I do need a Constitution saving throw. Got to be a 21. You do have +5 because you're in Radiant's aura.
Right. Yes.
However, that does not beat a 21. All
Even
right.
with 5 added?
No, even with the 5 added.
If there were 2 Radiants, I would hate that. But, maybe.
All right, you're going to take 9 necrotic damage at the start of your turn, and everybody has
Oh.
advantage on you until the end of your next turn.
Rude. Alright. You guys, I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna use my Shadow Horror Cloak, and teleport 60 feet on top of a dragon. Dragon Lich.
This is becoming a signature move for you, Cass.
Yeah! You do it once, you just can't stop. You know, now it's like a reputation situation. Okay.
You hear a voice in your head just go,
23?
and with a 23, let me double check it, but I believe, yes, you will strike the Dracolich for 41 damage.
Amazing. I assume walking on the dragon is like a difficult terrain situation, but can I like position myself so
For you, it's not, because you've damn done this before.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I forgot to roll my additional enlarge damage. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna just move I like center myself a little bit on dragon, and that is my turn.
Okay. Silas,
Yeah.
you are not within the aura. What would you like to do?
Well, I hear folks talking about. Son of a bitch. Thank God. I'd use all 30 feet of movement, but now I can see them. Okay. I hear folks talking about these Alhoons whom I don't like. So Silas will. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm not a fan. So Silas will be. He's gonna step over here. Ooh. If I do this, I can't make it subtle. Fuck. I just realized this now. I either twin disintegrate or I settle it, but I can't do this twice. Fuck them! Okay, I'm going to twin disintegrate. They'll have to counterspell it both times, and they'll have to roll. We'll see if they can do it. I'm going to twin disintegrate both of the Alhoons.
Okay. Well, this one down here is not able to counterspell because he's out of slots to do it.
Great.
This guy up here, is he in range to counterspell you? He is. And we will go ahead and attempt to do that. And
Do you want to do rollies? Do you want to do what slot is he using? I don't know how you want to do it.
Yeah, he's just going to do it at third level. He's going to try rollies. Yes, as we like to say, rollies.
Spell attack
So
or charisma check?
For him, it's a charisma check. He has to beat, what's that, a 6th level?
Yeah.
All right. So he's got to be a 16. With a 20. Your disintegrate.
I'm going to use my own reaction.
Okay.
To
counterspell his.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna bend his luck. Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell his. I'll burn a 3rd level slot as well.
Okay. So you
Oh, well, that
counterspell
should
his
just do it.
counterspell. Yep, that just
Okay.
fires off. Both disintegrates go. So
All right.
their dexterity saving throws. Let's roll your first disintegrate against the guy up top here. This dude up here.
Rolling that. We'll see if I need to empower it. I might. Oh yeah, I'm gonna empower that.
Is there anybody? Oh, nothing in his way. Does the Dracolich get hit by that?
It's not a line. I select one target.
Ah,
Yep.
I'm gonna re-roll the 3 1s and the 2.
Okay. Taking you from 5 damage to 17. So you
So a
got
total
12
of 80.
damage. Right.
Yeah, so a total of 80 force damage to the one up top.
Is dex saving throw to dodge.
nope.
He takes 80 damage. Bzz. All right.
Damn.
And then the lower one.
Yeah.
His dexterity saving throw is going to be a whopping 7. So he's going to take the full brunt of 71 damage, unless you wanted to empower that. Looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Unless
I'm
you
okay
want to
with
reroll
it.
those twos.
No,
Yeah,
I'm okay.
they have a lot of hit points.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna re-rolling it. I'm not gonna be able to make the difference here.
All right. So he gets walloped by disintegrate. Entire section of his chest just disappears. Turns to powder and falls at his feet. All right. Anything else, Mr. Silas?
Just looking at the. Yeah, actually, Chase, are you still thinking what you're thinking? Is that still your preferred plan?
No.
I can make it happen right now, if it is.
No, not for right now. I think we'll be all right.
Okay, then I'm going to use my bonus action to send a Crown of Stars at... God, I don't know. At this one here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage.
All right. Cool. So, with advantage, that's a 31, which is going to hit him. How much damage are you going to do to him? 32 radiant damage. Damn. All right. And I need a d20 roll, please. We have a modifier of a +7. So you're good at the moment.
Cool. That's it for me.
Cool. Goris, what would you like to do, sir? As you are located right here.
Yeah. I think the dragon's big enough that I can run around his legs and bob and weave and get over to this side.
Yeah.
That should give me some tactical advantages. As far as advantage in hits, I would think.
Indeed. After all, Goris Eldjor still holds his ground right here in front of the dragon.
That's right. So I'm gonna start swinging. So it's a first attack.
That's a nice little thing right there.
Ooh, yeah.
So that's
gonna
be 23 damage. Got it.
And
+3.
hold on. Yeah, I've got some to add to it. My Beyond 20 is not working.
Okay.
So
I know you're raging.
I am raging. Yeah, so it's the critical. I'm trying to remember how many dice I'm looking at. 6 dice. So that's an extra 6 d6. Sorry, I'm not on my computer. I'm on somebody else's computer.
$66. So because of the crit, we'll add an additional 18 damage to that. Got it.
All right, and then also that is I'm using the spiritual protectors too. His ancestral half orcs are climbing all over this thing, distracting it. So if he attacks anything other than me, then he has disadvantage.
Awesome.
And I will continue.
Except for casts, because go ahead.
Yeah.
He would have advantage and disadvantage, but yeah, go ahead.
Right. Here's the next one.
Yeah, that'll hit for another 19 damage. Got it?
And one more.
As these axes of the White Steel tribe find purchase, another 15 damage is cut away.
And for my hasted action, I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Goris Eldjor.
Wow.
Stands resolute in front, now having advantage with his great tree. He waves up at Cass for just a moment as he winds the tree up to wallop the dragon she's riding on. 1, 2.
I'm sorry.
And then he uppercuts it. So he's going to deal 15 plus 16. That's 31. 31 plus 8 is 39. And Goris Eldjor has grabbed a hold of a dragon. And he holds the dragon by the neck. So the dragon is currently grappled. It does not count as restrained, but it is grappled.
Excellent.
Yasada, down here, looks around, realizing most of his troops are dead. He is not in a great spot at the moment. He needs to make 2 Constitution saving throws at the start of his turn. 1 and 2. And he does have advantage on both of these. That's not going to help him very much, though, as he's going to take a lot of damage. So he's going to take from the first aura and the second aura. So he takes 23 damage at the start of his turn. And he looks around, and this thing scares him right there. And he's going to attack the Banshee because he doesn't like Banshees. And so he doesn't have much left. Okay, so we're just going to fire a chromatic orb at the Banshee. And we're going to do this at 4th level. And that, my friends, is going to be a 22 to hit the Banshee. And it's going to deal 32 acid damage to the Banshee.
Fuck.
Leaving it with
Nice.
6 hit points. All right. He is then going to run because he does not want to be inside this aura, and these things are getting closer. He's ditching, so he's going to run up to here, 40 feet. Hit the troops. We're going to do the troops here. I got 4 troops over here on the left side, 5 troops on the left side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings there. We will kill 1 skeleton over here and 1 skeleton over there. This guy is still bravely standing there doing Dragon's Breath.
Can he, since he's not going to kill the, I mean, up to you guys, but like, I would rather he try and kill the Banshee, and there's no chance he takes down any of the ones in front of him, but up to you guys.
He's going to run up and using Books' talent, he's going to, we're going to do this fun. He's going to run up to here, provoke an opportunity attack from the Ogre Zombie. All right. Ogre Zombie tries to behead this dude as he runs away. Walloping him for 13 damage. He's still alive. And he's going to breathe his dragon's breath across in this direction. We're going to have it be cold damage. So it's going to target both the Banshee and the Headless Horseman, who have to make dexterity saving throws. So the Banshee's dexterity saving throw is there. And the Headless Horseman's saving throw is there. So the Banshee's going to dodge, the Headless Horseman does not. And I believe we're rolling 4d6 for the Dragon's Breath. Oh,
Fuck.
damn. So the Banshee's going to take 4 damage, leaving it with 2 hit points.
Oh.
And the thing over here is going to take 8. Got it. This guy down here is alone against a entire fiery wall, but he's going to try to stand there and do his thing, and he will kill a skeleton. I got a whole bunch of dudes down here. We're going to move these guys up and try to get them involved if possible. So I got 8 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, they're not doing well, guys. We killed 1 skeleton down there. 2 skeletons. Alright, 2 skeletons down there. That's going to be Asana's turn. And now it's the bad guy's turn. Alright, so we will start by causing the 2 Nightwalkers to flee. And we have to move away from Tempest and Cora, who is right here. So, movement is 80 feet. Boom, to there. And then this one has to move away from River, which is right here. So he moves 80 feet there. Got it. That's not good for Yasana's men, but it's good news for you guys. Alright. Going from the top here. You guys hear a horn bellow from over here, and a horn bellow from over here. Oh no, this guy already used his. He can't do that. This guy's horn bellows. Alright, so we're going to start with the Alhoon next to the 2 of you guys up there at the very top. He smiles at Silas, and you hear a a muttering come out of the tentacles. Let's see how you like it. And he casts Disintegrate on Silas. Silas needs you to do a dexterity saving throw. Gotta be a 16, please.
Rather than hitting him with his reaction.
Yeah, but I can't stop it. Only concentrations.
Okay, I look at the I will look at the spellcaster and like for flavor, he'll just hold his arms out to either side of him in prep for the spell, and just my reaction is gone. It's just me and whatever I've got, and he sends Disintegrate, and he'll basically like Misty Step to the same place. Like you just see to dodge it, you just see like a fluttering of mist and the Disintegrate miss Silas and go through.
Algoon is perplexed by this and looks at his hands. That's supposed to work. And we then move to the Dracolich that is being ridden and beaten up.
Wait, did he take the damage from Gorse's hit though?
Yeah, he would take the damage.
Okay.
So that should be 19
Stop
damage to
it.
him. Oh,
Fighters need a counterspell.
yeah.
If it's a concentration, you basically have one. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
The
It's
Dragon's Breath recharges on a 5 or a 6. It did not recharge this round. Goris, you said that the dragon has disadvantage to attack anyone other than you. It does not currently have advantage to attack you. So it will choose between Cass or you to attack because you're the only two that he gets straight rolls on. So 1d2, and this is going to be Cass being number 1 and Goris being number 2. Cass.
Yeah, that feels right.
Why does it have a straight roll against Cass?
I'm sorry?
Why does it have
He gets a
straight roll
straight. He gets a straight roll against Cass because, well,
Because
because
of the
she was in
Aura of
Aura.
Annihilation. Yeah.
against Cass? Oh, okay, gotcha.
She got afflicted by the Aura of Annihilation, and she is vulnerable for the entire next round. So,
Okay.
it's going to bite at Cass. A 17 to hit you, Cass.
It's a no. I'm
That's
shook.
because Goris grabbed the throat and pulled it away, just snapping short of you.
Oh, thanks, babe.
The 2 rear claws reach up to scratch at you like a dog. 1 and 2. Wow, does a
Neither?
19 hit you?
No.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Because having accidentally been kicked in the face by a dog trying to scratch itself with its hind legs, that fucking hurts. So good for you that missed.
All right. And lastly, its tail has to hit somebody around here, which is going to be the only other person that it does not have disadvantage on. Goris! Does a 17 hit you?
No. I have a 19 minute now.
All right. So, the dragon is completely ineffectual this round.
It hurt itself with confusion.
Yeah, right?
No. Nice try. Nice try. So, we're going to do a measurement here. Gotta see here. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 targets for this guy over on the left-hand side. And so 3d7. All right, so number 7 would be Antonio. Antonio is going to catch an eye ray. Which eye ray is Antonio catching? Antonio is catching a charm ray. I need Antonio to roll a wisdom saving throw, please. Gotta beat a 17.
Honestly, strange that you don't have that Antonio doesn't have advantage against charms just due to the sheer force of his personality.
I know, right? So Antonio will be charmed by this
Antonio's
thing
had
over
a
here.
bad 3 rounds. I mean, He's
He's doing
taking a
great
lot.
on damage. He's rolling great on damage, and he has not rolled above a 10 for a save in a very long time.
All right.
Well, he's the hero's feast, right? So he has
Yeah,
advantage.
Hey, doesn't he have advantage
Oh
because of the
fuck, you are right. He does
Yeah.
have Hero's Feast. You're absolutely correct.
Disregard that. Antonio is not charmed because he served
Thank
the
you,
hero's
Delaney.
feast. Good
Yeah.
memory. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 would be Yasada would be number 4, and he's gonna catch 2 of these beams. Roll 2d10. Alright, beam number 8 is a petrification ray against Yasana. He has advantage against this because it is a magical effect, but he has to beat what's the save on this one? It is a petrification ray. So he's 17 on dex. So dexterity saving throw for Yasana. Yasana is petrified.
Yikes.
He has turned to stone.
Is it an immediate petrification or does it take time?
He failed by more than 5.
Where is Yasana?
Right here.
Got it.
Well, he
He
was.
is petrified. Done.
He was a good ally too.
Yeah. All right. Over here, this one. Let's see who we've got in range of this guy. I've got 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4. No. Okay, so just 4 targets. So roll 3d4. 3d4. The 3 I-beams are going to be targeting Elisar, and then Silas, and then and Cass. All right, so Elisar. 10. Elisar, you're going to catch the petrification ray. Need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. Gonna be a 17. You're good. You dodged it. 4 would be Silas. Silas is going to 10. You are going to be catching a petrification ray, Silas. Your dexterity savings are going to be a 17.
I'm immune to petrification because of my armor.
Disregard. Because of your armor, you just take it and it splashes across you and you laugh. And then
Exactly.
lastly, Cass. Beam that reaches out to hit you is going to be an enervation ray. Need you to roll a constitution saving throw. Got to be to 17.
What is an enervation, right? Okay.
It's straight
Very
necrotic
touch.
damage. Just
Yeah.
straight necrotic damage. And you will
Nice.
dodge it. Well, you don't dodge it, but you actually resist most of it. You do take half on that beam. So
Okay.
8d8. You're going to take half of this damage. So you're going to take 22 points of damage.
22. Oh.
Fucking hate this prick.
All right.
It's gonna be okay, Chase.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Oh, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
You okay?
Yeah,
Just
allergies.
got allergies.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Sneezy, achoo. Someone special's thinking about you.
That's a nice rhyme. I've never heard that one before. It is a nice rhyme. This guy is going to move 40 feet to there. These guys going to move into here. We're going to move 30 feet to there. These guys going to move 30 feet there. There we go. Yeah, let's own Miss Dantase. Alright, Miss Dantase is surrounded by bad stuff. And we're going to use Bone Claws that have advantage on Miss Dantase. And so 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she will get hit twice, dealing 44 damage to her. Alright, and Miss Dantase is now unconscious. At which point the Minotaur skeleton brings down his great axe upon her. And misses. Did not hit her when she's laying down there. Skeletons move in a little further to there. And going across the top here, what else we got? We got this guy can walk. Can't blow his horn, but he can walk to there. These ogre zombies are going to move into here and are going to attack Antonio and Books. Books first. Missing Books and Antonio. A 12 will miss Antonio. The Banshee right here is going to corrupting touch the dude in front of her, killing him.
Who was that?
That was the captain of the guard, wasn't it?
It was one of the little guards, yep. This guy looks at the closest hero, which is Rogmesh, not Knickknack, and rides up to here with his battle axe against Rogmesh once and twice. And both of those are going to hit Rogmesh, so that's going to be 28 plus 13, so 41 damage to Rogmesh. And he has to throw the fiery skull at somebody nearby. That's going to be the other closest person, which is going to be Knickknack. Knickknack Chichelli, fiery skull is thrown at you.
Fuck!
For 16 fire damage, sir.
Ow.
Alright. This guy here needs to take wall of fire damage. Actually, Rogmesh needs to make a con save to hold the wall of fire up. Rogmesh, con save. No. Alright, so wall of fire goes away. This guy is going to move 30 feet to here. And he's going to reach down to touch Rogmesh. Yep, alright. So, longsword and strength drain on Rogmesh. He misses with the longsword completely. But Rogmesh will take 6 necrotic damage. And have his strength score reduced by 1. Alright. This thing here glides up to here and is going to attack Rogmesh as well. Using Maddening Touch. 17 damages to Rogmesh. This thing strides forward 30 feet to... how far? Did you do 30 or 40? 40 feet. Alright, so to there. Oh, man, just... You know what? We're going to go ahead and risk it. We're going to go ahead and move the full 40... full distance to screw you guys over. As this guy dashes. Alright, and 30 feet to there. These guys are going to swarm all over your Purple Dragon guards here, and we are just going to kill these Purple Dragon guards, guys. So, yeah, these dragon guards are going to be gone by skeleton. Alright. These guys just ran away, so they can't do anything this round. That should be it. For Elisar and Goris, coming from this liquid here, you guys smell a very strong acrid odor. It does not seem to be healthy and does not seem to be water.
Like poison or?
More like acid.
Gotcha.
So, just to be aware of. It does not affect you at the moment. Luca of the Swift Claw.
Okay. The constructs haven't moved, and the answer to this question might change the plan a little bit from what we were just talking about in the
Which
chat. But
construct
hang
did
on.
not move?
Sorry, no, I'm saying this construct construct moving may have changed Luca's plan a little bit, but I have a question first. This construct here, does it appear to be like able to or attempting to recharge its aura, or because it was dispelled, it's done?
Roll an insight check, looking back over everything.
This would be Lucas, I guess. And we'll remove the blast that it's trying to add. So hang on, that would be 15.
It is not trying to recharge that aura.
Okay.
It attempted to kill Rogmesh using a longsword.
So its
It would
main
have done so
problem.
if it hit.
Yeah, so its main problem right now is oh, this is so fucked up, but Luca doesn't know about Rogmesh and doesn't care. Okay. Can I get a 20-foot by 20-foot box, please?
On what? What are we doing? 20 foot by 20 foot.
Snap the corners, show others.
All right. All right, so right there, got it.
Luca looks at a cluster of enemies and roars.
Oh!
Force gauge.
Oh!
Oh.
Poor Rogmesh.
I know, but he doesn't. I know. I know. But Luca does not know or care about this man. This is the job.
Oh,
this is battle. This is what it is.
Yep. All right. So, yep. Force cage.
Yeah.
Nicely
So they're all
done.
locked in. Thank you. He roars, and then for his bonus action, let's see. Greater invisibility got turned off. Can't turn it back
Correct.
on. Is anybody? What do we got? Okay, he's going to. He knows he can't. I was looking at the spell. I forgot. Revivify doesn't work since he's beheaded. We would need it he's dead, which he doesn't have. So he is going to then just. He's got 90 feet of movement because he's hasted, and has his blade song active, and has some other fucking bonus I don't remember that gives him an extra 10 feet because he's got a lot going on. And he's going to run up on this Alhim, and he's going to cast. Oh, the blade song, and he's going to cast Spirit Shroud on himself to get ready for what he's going to do to the Alhun next level,
Right.
or next turn.
Next round. Okay.
That's it for him.
All right. Rogmesh. You guys hear Rogmesh? Well, I guess it's time to go. And he leans back against the wall of the force cage here and flips off everything around him. And Rogmesh is going to do something gross. Rogmesh, let me do this. It's going icky. All right. If I gotta go, guys, you're going with me. Rogmesh fills the force cage with a wall of fire.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Good for him.
Damn. Yeah, if you're gonna go.
Yeah, that's good for him. That's awesome.
All right, so they can't make dex saves in here. They can't dodge this.
There's no room.
There's no
Well,
room.
not only is the force cage, but they're packed in it like sardines. They're all on fucking top of each other.
So, Rogmesh is going to die as everything in there is going to continue to burn. Yep. All right.
Holy shit.
Cool. And that'll burn for an hour.
Wow.
So everything inside that's going to be gone eventually. We'll just leave that fire burning. So we will remove Rogmesh off the chart. Mr. Cicelli.
Yep.
That's the third dead person on your team this round so far. What would you like to do?
All right. So who? Okay. Well, who is this?
That was
That is
Apto.
Apto. He's beheaded.
Beheaded Epto.
Got it.
Well, excuse me. You know, I disagree with your statement. Just for the record.
Immensely.
Because I'm gonna run over here. Fuck.
Okay.
And I'm going to fuck me. I'm going to use a 5th level spell slot
All right.
and take 100 gold coins worth of diamond dust to cast Greater Restoration on Yasada.
All right. Yasada is restored and no longer petrified. So scratch one for the good guys.
Yazada, you're not fucking done yet. I'm not done with you. Blow something up.
And when we're done, by the way, I owe you a new pair of armor. I gotta set you up with my guy. This is a lovely little enchantment. So if we both make it out of here, I'm gonna buy you a new set of armor.
Smiles. Very well. Thank you, little gnome. Remind me to buy one of your trinkets one of these days.
Damn right.
Anything else, Mr. Cicelli, as you have saved the life of one of your allies?
Gonna take one step down here.
Okay.
And yeah, no, that's it. That's it for me. Have fun, folks.
I don't see a health bar on you. Is it that bad?
What? No.
It's red. It's there.
It's right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's okay.
cool. I'm just
Ish.
not saying it.
He's okay-ish. Yeah. Radian is going. Damn. Oh man, Radian. Why you gotta do this? All right, Radian does not like having his authority challenged, so he's going to step up 5 feet to there, keeping River inside his aura, and is going to swing at the big dude. And we're going to do this as best we can. We're going to swing Sun Shadow. And with a 14. Nope, sorry. Knick-Knack and Yasana are flanking. So with a 26, he's going to deal 14 damage to the large guy. And he's going to put a smite on that. He only has a first level smite left.
Probably all it needs.
So he gets an extra D8 on top of this because it's undead. So 1D8. So 14
Nice.
additional. And so this thing is reduced to, I want to just make sure that this thing doesn't have anything else. It has nope, it just took radiant damage, so it dies. Because the smite is radiant damage. So its undead fortitude does not kick in. Radian will wheel his lovely horse around to go over here for his second swing on this guy over here on the Bone Claw. So he is out of smites. He's out of spell slots. Radian is pretty much done as far as power level goes and will miss with the 14. I'm sorry, Luca's flanking. So that's going to be a crit. So that's going to be 17, 21. Yeah, 21 damage to the Bone Claw. Got it. All right.
So you want to throw smite? I mean, a critted smite is
He can't.
insane. Oh,
He's out of smites. Yeah, he has burned everything.
Good for him.
Yeah. Books over here. Because Books did not show up tonight. I'm taking over Books. Open Books is going to... Oh, crap. We'll just go ahead and do a lovely... know what? We're just gonna lightning bolt everything down south here. Just everything south. Just like so. And so lightning bolt. And this is gonna be force damage because the force is funny. So 34 damage. Alright. So as I do those, it's gonna become River Spellsong's turn. One moment, let me get this all knocked out here, because so much damage. Alright, cool there. River's turn. Nothing over there. You guys, the force cage worked nicely. River's going to run up here next to Knick-Knack and look at up here. What's the range on this spell? 60 feet. Are we in range to do this? Yes, we are. Alright, which one do you want commanded? The skull thing or the big thing? Knick-Knack, as she points at one of them.
Can she upcast it? To target more than one? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually... No, she's out of slots for upcasting. She's been using her mass healing word, or mass cure wounds, to heal people. So, she's got one choice. Which one? Do you want the beholder head?
Yeah.
Alright, so command on that one. Alright, so DC 17. Where's it? There it is. Wisdom saving throw. To flee. Off it goes. So that thing's going to flee on its turn. It won't get to use laser beams next round. Tempest and Cora, you're next. What would you like to do?
Tempest is going to look at the dragon and, as a bonus action, tell the dragon to flee, and the dragon is going to roll a 6 on its save.
Okay. So what is your total that he has to beat?
It is 20.
Okay. So he will use a legendary resistance to succeed instead.
What a surprise. Okay.
That's his second one.
That was a bonus action because I have Mantle of Majesty up. So as an action, I'm going to use some movement. 5. Is that an Alhoon?
It is.
Lovely. All right.
So is this right here.
Yes. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. Do we have the opportunity to upcast that? Yes, I'm going to upcast Hold Monster.
Okay.
So the wisdom save on this is 21 for both Elhoons.
All right. Cool. So, wisdom saving throws for them. 1 and 2. They both fail. They are both held.
Nice.
That's not good.
Goris, kill it. And that will be my turn.
I'm standing right here, you know.
Are you next to the Alhoon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I literally can't see
Our
you.
vision
You're
actually
above it.
literally ends with you. We can just see your little health bar.
Oh,
We don't-
that's really funny.
I have a feeling there's not going to be anything left of it by my turn.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're right.
Captain Kiara will get a success on her death save. LSR?
Well, I'll move there, seeing that this guy's paralyzed. I'm still within 5 feet of this guy.
Yep.
I will Swing at it with my parents' longsword.
Okay.
As he like sidesteps, he'll like almost do a twirl and do almost like a C slice against it, striking it twice with advantage. Let me change the thing from normal. I forgot to do that. There we go. Oh man.
Curved black blade slices and critically strikes for 19 damage.
And with the second strike, finishing up that C strike.
For another crit because he's held. So that's going to be 24 damage.
I will spend a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
Can't do too many of those now. And we'll hit him. That one will be a hand of harm as well.
21, got it.
For an additional because
that kills him.
Yeah. Great. And then I'm going to move. I don't want to get on the moat. Yeah, I kind of want to get like right behind it, but I don't want to get on the moat just in case there's a shit on there. Well, it's a tiny
What, me put stuff
thing.
in the moat?
Well, like not in it. I want to get like on the bridge, but like I have a feeling as soon as I step on that, something's gonna happen. I'll just move right there and punch it. Punch it in like it's in like it, where like its tail connects to the rest of its skeletal body.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I have advantage. Great.
Yep.
Love
So
that.
that'll deal 9 damage.
That's what I got. I can't really do anything else.
All right. Antonio. Mr. I'm having a bad day. What would you like to do?
Yeah, well, he's having a good day on offense. He's just having a bad day on defense. So we're going to try and keep that theme up. Let me plan some movement super quick. Let me just make sure. Fucking dope, actually. He's fast. He's a fast little guy. I think he's going to disengage, run up here, do a strike at this Banshee.
Oh, he probably could take her out.
There we go.
Yep.
It's a 17 hit.
She goes away.
Okay, and he's not going to leave books hanging. But he comes back to help her hold the line against these ogres. Because he bonus action disengaged. That's everything. Easy.
Cool. Yes, you're riding a dragon.
Riding a dragon. Ooh. 16 is not gonna hit.
No. But you do have advantage, so please re-roll that first attack.
Great.
Crit. Crit.
A 23 will hit for 40 damage.
Yay! With the offhand, which is probably not going to be as great because it never is. Because it's not the Lady Red.
Darling.
I know!
As
you will deal 8 damage. 1/5
But she
of
had
the
it out
damage.
for Niren's knife specifically because the Jaded Dagger has been doing well with Niren's knife.
Right?
The Lady in Red hated her specifically.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna reposition a little bit on its shoulder blades. All right, and we're done.
Silas, there's a horde of skeletons coming for you. What do you want to do?
Turn them
Go
all
see 'em.
into... I still statues. Yeah, we're just gonna walk up and meet them. And I would like to cast Cone of Cold at fucking everything. But I'm probably gonna end up having to leave a couple of them alive because I'm trying to avoid hitting Luca.
Okay.
If I have to take, I can even maybe take one step up and angle it so that I also like clip the back of this guy. Let me make it so it doesn't snap. As well. At the back of it, square at least. And all these skeletons. And I want to hit them all with a Cone of Cold.
All right. Let me go ahead and see here. Alright. Cone of Cold. Here we go.
And you know what? I'm gonna re-roll the 3 2s. Why not? Well, actually, let's roll the... Well, no, I guess I gotta do it simultaneously. I have to roll Wild Magic.
Hellfire.
Alright, so we're trying to get that guy there. Alright. Alright, so skeletons can't save high enough, so boom, 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 boom,
But
boom.
Cone of Cold extends out to 60 feet.
Oh, 60 feet? Okay, so let's go ahead and make this bigger.
Oh, Eric, I'm going to send you an article that will make you rage
Okay.
about. Oh. I sent it to Damon.
I'm curious.
The co-
It's just an example of like clickbait journalism.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
like
cuts-
this. Yeah, yeah.
But D&D
No, what
content.
is it?
The article is this underused spell is better than the better than the most overused spell in D&D, and it's comparing why Cone of Cold is better than Fireball.
Oh. Okay. Alright. That's
Map
going
was
to be
better.
the Cone of Cold. Anything else, Mr. Silas? As I need your D20.
And the Alvin took the 51.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. That is your second spell. You're good.
Chase, you missed it last week. He rolled for his chaos magic, and he rolled a number where he had a 50-50 chance to become a demigod, but it wasn't him, it was the target. So he had a 50-50 chance to make another demigod out of one of our enemies.
Oh my god.
Again.
Calhoun.
And he thought about doing it.
Alright. So, what is this spell attack against? Okay. Cool. Using a Crown of Stars? Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm down to 4. At which point, actually, my light might change. Hang on. Oh no, they change when I get down to 3. Okay. 21 radiant damage to the Alhoun.
Cool.
Do I roll a
Anything else?
d20 for that?
Yes, please. Because it's a spell attack. Alright, so Wild Magic Surge.
Oh, great.
Holy shit.
As your modifier
Tempest
goes
is
up
like-
to +8.
Oh, why
that's
did it?
1 too
hang
many
on.
zeros.
Sorry. Yeah, I
Yeah.
put the 2 in the wrong spot. Hang on.
Holy shit. 68,474 out of 10,000.
Gonna make me
So
do a
it's
lot
those
more
two.
math. Alright.
It's 6019 and 610.
Alright.
It displays it right there.
Alright. This one I don't think you're going to want to accept. So that one will suck for Silas hardcore.
Sure. Yeah.
The
Well,
other
let's see what
one-
else is left.
Yeah, let's see what the other one is. Yeah, I know which one you're picking. All right.
Filthy. Oh, target. Okay, great. Yeah. Sure. I mean, why not?
Alright.
I make his outfit absolutely terrible as part of the spell. The radiant light hits him, and there's like a purplish, like misty, like cloudy aura that covers him for a second. And when it leaves, you feel out the wild magic surge, and his outfit is terrible. The clothes they're like rags, basically. And they're
Calhoun is now
filthy.
covered in muddy plaid.
Yeah, it's gross. It's disgusting.
He is a
love
fashion disaster.
it. Yep, love everything about it.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Chloris.
So
Well,
it's
What
gonna
do you
move.
move? You
Yeah,
gonna
but
move?
you can go ahead. I'm just moving. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Gorse, what would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna do the same as last time. I'm gonna hit the big thing that Cass is riding,
Okay.
and first hit.
And you'll hit it, dealing 14 damage to the great dragon.
So yes, I'll still use those guardian protectors. So he'll have to swing at me or have disadvantage. And if he does swing at somebody else and hit them, they have resistance against his damage. That's a neat little thing too, I guess.
Yep.
Do this one and this one. That's a bonus and 2 attacks.
Got it.
All right, and
And
then
you hack away again and again at it. It is dying.
yeah, we're just trying to tank it right now until everybody catches up. And then for my hasted action, I will dodge.
All right. Gorse Eljor. By the way, you only have 2 more rounds of haste.
No. No.
How many more
No,
rounds of haste? do you
I've
have?
only used 3 rounds of haste.
Okay. I thought you.
Oh no. Well, what else would it be? Oh, growth. Was it the growth?
It's you might be thinking of Apto. Apto had haste cast on him very early in the battle,
Yeah.
like as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, but he also
Um,
way through all the round. He lost it.
that's true because Luca's only. Yeah, that's true because Luca's only on just. He just spent his.
So
fourth turn.
I used the haste tattoo after
That's right.
I
You're
went
right.
to 0
You're right.
hit points
You're
as the werebear. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
I did have growth, and I was a werebear for a while, but I don't think those were
So
tokens.
you
I'm
should
not sure.
be. You should have 4 rounds left on haste then.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's about right.
4 rounds is what I've got listed here. Sorry.
No, that's
Way
cool.
too many hastes to keep track of.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
All right, Gorse Eljor. Dude, he's nothing except for reliable, you know? Dude stands in front of the dragon where he's been for the last 7
Cass
rounds.
and Anita said so. Yeah, I'll take their word for it.
And he swings that tree once, twice. And misses the second time completely. And then Tower Roller Strike. Oh man, so he will only hit for 20 damage.
It must be a treat to watch that, Cass, huh?
He turns and looks at you, Knick-Knack, and he smiles very broadly, almost like he remembers something that you might not have remembered from that night of wildness.
Oh, son of a bitch! I know it.
I would like cinematically, like again, if we were animating this or something, we would cut to Tempest and Silas, who have what could only be described as a great view of Goros's ass from this angle. So I think as Knick-Knack is talking about Cass's view, the camera would also cut to Tempest and Silas, like sitting in the background, like
as we
Jesse and
bring
James
our
style,
eyebrows.
being
Yeah.
drinking something, being like, I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, Gorus will at this point simply perform because he can. And you know what? The little bubble butt does the little boop boop. Yep. All right. So Yasana is not petrified, and Yasana, man, does not have much left. You want to go somewhere, little man?
Sure?
Oh, but you don't have a clue.
No.
It's okay. And crap, he doesn't have Jack Squad left. All right. We are going to go ahead and holy crap, he doesn't have anything. All right, he's just going to run up and do it. Yep. Isana's going to run up on the dragon as well. And use Primal Savagery twice.
Nice.
Once and twice.
He's flanking with Cass.
Yep.
Well, and Gorse.
Jesus.
No. You'll deal 17 damage.
Wow.
All right. That's the bad guy's turn. This Alhu is dead. This thing has been playing its trumpet now for 4 rounds. It's going to move to here, 40 feet. And we'll stop playing its trumpet, which means that its aura fires. And that's going to be 80-foot aura. And let's see. Boom.
Ooh, that sucks balls.
He's been playing that horn for a long time. So, that's that save disadvantage thing. We've got skeletons here that don't like being blasted by cold damage, so we're going to move them down here to face off against the really big threat of Silas. Alright, 4 skeletons swinging at Silas. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that hits you. Alright. This thing floats closer 30 feet to there. Alright, who's in range now? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's out of order, but 11 targets. 11 D. Sorry, 3 D11. 3 D11. Alright, so number 8 from here. So we have 1, 2, 3. So Gorse is going to catch one of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. Silas is going to catch one, and River's going to catch one. Alright. So River's beam. River's beam. Going to be a 2. That's going to be the Paralyzing Ray. River Spell Song's saving throw. Yeah, that has to beat a 17 con. Constitution saving throw. Got to be 17 or be paralyzed. River is paralyzed. And she is disadvantaged on the saving throw. Alright, the next one would be Silas.
Was River in on the Heroes Feast?
No.
But this is
not.
con save, not
This
wisdom.
is Constitution.
Okay, yeah, it's only Wisdoms anyway, yeah.
Yep.
Please hit me with fear or petrification, because I'm immune to both.
Well, your wish is not either one of those. Need you to do a dexterity saving throw, please. As the slowing ray washes over you. Gotta be a 17.
Crap.
So,
Oh,
Silas, you are slow. Your
Oh wait,
speed is...
Oh no, that wouldn't have done it. It would just cancel out. I forgot my Tides of Chaos were back, but no,
Yep.
never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep. You cannot take reactions, and you can take either an action or bonus action on your turn, and your speed is cut in half. At the end of your turn, you make a save to try to beat it. And lastly, Gorus. The beam that strikes at you is going to be the telekinetic ray. You should do a strength saving throw. Gotta be a 17.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, Gorus, you resist the telekinetic throw. You are going to be thrown in the moat of acid.
yeah, that would have sucked.
That would have.
Alright, so that's that guy. The dragon has not tried to recharge his breath weapon yet. He does not recharge his breath weapon. Damn, he's only gotten one breath weapon off this entire time.
Darn.
All right.
Oh, the
Man.
horror. That's
So
not
terrible.
fair.
Yeah. All right. So, because the only person the dragon can hit without being terribly at disadvantage is Gorus. Gorus is gonna bite at you.
Where's his
For
Dodging.
you are dodging. So does a 17 hit you?
No, my AC is a 21 with haste.
The claw to hit you will be a 23 for 15 damage, cut down to 7 because you're raging.
Yes, that will do it.
A second claw, a 19 to hit you, will miss you. And the tail is going to slap somebody around. 1d4. Oh, 1d4. Alright, so Cass, the tail reaches up to slap you off of itself. Does a 20 hit you, Cass?
20 does not hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, so that's that thing. This
Does it
thing
hit
can.
itself?
No, it does not hit itself. No. This. That said goes to there. This guy is going to stride 40 feet up to here, where it can attack River, who is currently paralyzed.
Crap.
So it's going to longsword strike a paralyzed target, which means that's a critical, because it's within 5 feet. So that's going to be 25 plus 14. That's 39 damage slashing. Plus 20 necrotic. That's sorry, I said 20. What did I say? 25 plus 14, 39. 39 plus 20 is 59. 59 plus 9, 68 damage to River on the first thing. And then the strength drain is going to be another critical strike against River. So that's going to be 17 plus 10, it's 27. River spell song strength is drained by 27. River has withered into nothing.
Ooh.
She collapses under the weight of her own flesh and dies. As she has 0 strength. Over here, the 4 ogre zombies are going to swing one at Books and one at Antonio. 19 will hit Books for 16 damage. She does not like that. This guy here did not get captured by the force cage.
Antonio's going to use his reaction to counterattack with Niren's knife at the one that just missed him.
Yep, absolutely. And hit it for 26 damage.
Nice.
Got it. This thing comes around the force cage to there and is going to use Whispers of Madness on both River and Books and Antonio. And on this is Knick-Knack, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Knick-Knack, Antonio, and Books all need to do wisdom saving throws. It's going to be a 14. It is magical, and you have disadvantage because of the aura, but you have advantage due to Hero's Feast. So you will resist the Whispers of Madness. Antonio also has advantage and disadvantage, or in just advantage. Yep. So Antonio's wisdom saving throw, please.
There's just a. There we go.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. Books. All right, Books will resist that, but Antonio is now crazy and must already used his reaction, so cannot do the thing because it is to use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack. So Antonio does nothing.
He does not have one. Yeah, love it.
Excellent.
Cool. We're gonna have some skeletons move upwards into the battle. Or skeletons. Skeletons! Bone claw. To there. And then 80 feet back. And 80 feet back. Great. These bone claws here are going to try to finish off Captain Kiara because they have seen you guys bring people up too often once. And Captain Kiara dies as she's impaled by a bone claw. This bone claw strides up to the other side of Radian and is going to attack him once and twice. And Radian's going to take 22 piercing damage. He's not doing well either. As the Minotaur skeleton walks up to him and uses his great axe on Radian, and a 26 is going to hit Radian.
For critical strike.
And yep, and Radian is going to die. He's going to fall
It does not
unconscious.
pay to be friends of the Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
wow.
he's unconscious, the horse falls out from underneath him.
On the upside, we will put him in the next song. So
Yeah.
All right. Bad guys, bad guys, bad guys. This guy moved and dashed. That guy did all his stuff. We are done with the bad guy's turn. Well, except for these skeletons down here. Gotta keep them involved. All right. Luca of the Swift Claw.
Okay. Luca is going to eliminate this spellcaster.
Okay.
Wonderful, and that's going to be a crit because he's
Oh, correct.
Oh, and but don't take the total damage because some of this, because it's green flame blade, is at somebody else. So this is supposed to be.
Does he get a save at the end of his turn against the held? Yes.
Yes, he does.
yeah.
All right, just gonna check. No, he's still
No,
okay. Oh, good.
12 plus 9 is 21 plus 16 is so 37 to him from the
Okay.
crit. And
Cool.
then it's also going to bounce off at the bone claw for 31.
Got it.
Then we're going to do another attack.
All right.
Another crit, which is just in this case another +4, so 14 damage to the Alhoon. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a fool. I have Spirit Shroud up, so that's an extra 15 on the first hit.
All right.
And an extra 9 on the second hit.
Got it.
And he's still fucking alive. Okay.
At the start of Luca's turn, I did need him to do a con save.
Oh yes, yes. He has
Sucker.
he has a bonus active right now. Oh wait, this is hang on. Don't take this total yet, because it's taking in some bonuses that should only apply if this is a concentration check, which is not. I just turned that on. So give me a second. -5, 18 minus the blood. So that's actually 15. So he failed.
Okay. So let's just scratch off that many hit points of Luca.
Done. And that's, I guess, well, for his bonus action, he's going to Misty Step to a better position, probably.
Okay.
should be here.
Okay.
I mean, it's like, at least he's not, able to be flanked as easily here.
Yep.
All right. That's everything for him. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff, but I'm not. That's it. That's his stuff.
Mr. Knick-Knack Cicelli.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Well,
As River Spell Song's bones have shattered, and she's turned into a puddle of muscle and tissue at your feet.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to first cast Misty Step.
Okay. Good, because this thing does have reach.
Yeah, I figured. To right here.
Oh, you are in. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. Sorry. This guy should not have an aura around him at the moment.
And then I'm going to look at my lovely friend Silas. And do I know the effect of that slow that hit him?
I would assume so. You've seen it before, so yeah.
What level is it?
This is just slow. It's a beholder slow.
Cool. And I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at the 3rd level.
Silas, you are no longer slow.
Because then I'm gonna do some fucking dope shit with that. Thank you, Knick-Knack. I'm gonna echo that and twin it. I have my
Okay.
reaction back there.
I know I have to make a save, but I have a plus 17 to Arcana, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to pass that, right?
What?
No, you upcast it. You don't have to make a thing because you upcast it.
I didn't. I cast it at the base level.
Oh, it says cast at 4th level on the thing.
Oh, sorry. No. I cast it 3rd. Thought I.
Slow is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, it's gone. You don't have to
It
do
wash. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna twin Dispel Magic at this moment. And I'm gonna be casting it on the Aura of Annihilation coming from this dude, and the Aura of Disadvantage on saves coming from this dude.
Alright, so
Lost move.
the Aura of Annihilation is a caster check of a 21. So you have to roll a charisma check, gotta be a 21.
Can I, because I want to be careful about how I spend my limited resources, can I know is the other one the same? Do I have to do a check on the other one as well?
It's lower. We already told you what the other one was. The other one.
Well, no, I didn't know it because I just know that Knick-Knack auto succeeded at level like 4 or 5 when he did it.
Right. So yeah, it's higher, but yeah, it's not as high as the guy.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to let me just can I try the disadvantage one first?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Because I really want to succeed on that. I think that's more a bigger imposition on the battlefield. So I'm going to be using Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on this.
All right.
It's going to add in Bless, which we're going to remove. Oh, but I got there anyways. I think because yeah, 50, I got exactly there with a 21 on the second one because I got advantage.
That was
that one. So that was the easier one, anyways. But I wanted to make sure it got done.
Okay. So this guy's aura bleeps out. Done. Oof.
Nice.
All right.
And
And then the big dude here. Before we go to the big dude, I need to get you to roll a d20.
Yep.
And
Okay.
roll your d10,000. Your 2d10,000. Because we're already at a 9.
Oh, low and high.
Yeah.
See what
0,
we
2,
got.
4. Oh, you're not going to want that one. I can tell you that one right now. And the other one.
Don't want that one.
Yeah, you don't want that one. Oh no. Oh Poopsies, you've got a decision to make, sir.
Let us in on it.
Oh,
Can I ask a point of clarification? On the ladder, it's usually non-magical steel, right? Unless it's specified.
uh,
I just know magic items are usually like they're very hard to dispel, they're very
Yeah.
hard to change, they're very hard to.
yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with ignoring the magical items.
Okay, I mean that still super sucks, but like
You want to do the other one?
The first one's indefinite, right? That has nothing. I have no way of getting rid of that. So
It's a curse if you want to worry about that. But that is a permanent thing.
Even for the rest of this battle, that would limit me to one spell a turn. I wouldn't be able to quicken a spell because I'd have to use my object interaction each time to do this thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I can't. No, that I can't take 50% of spells per turn for an indefinite period. So the second 8239. Have fun. Sorry.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
What did he pass
All
on? That's what I
forged-
want to.
All forged steel within 100 yards turns to aluminum.
Non-magical.
Yeah.
So none of our magic weapons, none of our magic armor, which is pretty much all of our dope stuff.
Turns to aluminium.
Interesting. So there goes my dagger. But I haven't used the dagger since I think sometime last year.
Yep. You hear your purple dragon allies, the remaining 15 of them that are near the entrance to this area, suddenly scream as their swords are rendered useless.
Yeah, they got jacked.
In a big way.
All right. So we'll just go ahead and on their next turn, they're going to be dead. All right. Great. Do we want to reveal what the other one was?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, I would have had to do a thing, like anoint myself with my object interaction before every single spell indefinitely, which means I would not be able to quicken a spell ever, or do a second spell with my bonus action ever, or Misty Step and do a thing, a cantrip, or anything like that.
So that's
for the rest of this battle. Which like I just
the skelly
did
weapons,
not.
Don't the skeletons
Yep.
have weapons too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
dope! They do. Yeah.
Does this apply to them?
Yeah.
And the ogre
They all
acts
get
as-
-2 to their attacks.
Okay. Yeah. And now we do the Aura of Annihilation, which is a regular roll, but I will re-roll it if I need to. And I won't need to, I don't think. Hang on, minus the bless, that's still a 23. Oh no, wait, because I didn't get advantage. I will need to. So I'm going to spend a sorcery point. I'm going to re-roll that. Didn't happen.
No. All right. So that's Knickknack's Dispel Magic on the slow. Knickknack, anything else you'd like to do? Is it still your turn?
Nothing I can do.
Okay. Radian is unconscious and dying. Roll 1d20. Alright. Open book is going to fire off another lightning bolt from here. And we're just going to blast these skeletons because that's what she does. Alright. The river spell song is a puddle. Tempest and Cora, what would you like to do?
Tempest is going to call over to this guy here and tell him to flee.
All right.
And that is a 20 wisdom save.
Okay. Got it.
All right. So he could take off, please. And then
At the start of your turn, though, you are in his aura, so I do need that con save.
Oh, right. Con save.
Gotta be 21.
So close.
He's gonna take 13 damage.
All right.
And he'll be running away on his turn.
Cool. Him
What
and
else?
his. And then Anita's going to move to here. And she is going to cast lightning bolts directly ahead of her and hit all of those skeletons and the beholder.
Okay. So we're shooting it in this direction?
Yep.
All right. Or do you want to do it more like this?
Like that. Yeah, right through the middle of that area.
Okay. Cool. All right. So that's going to hit these 4 skeletons. And they could save. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy shit, 2 of them do.
Yeah. So Frank and Henry here are going to be okay, but the rest of these are gone. The big dude over there, his dexterity saving throw is going to be a whopping 15, so he's going to take the 25 lightning damage. And then the holder skull over there will also be 25 lightning damage. Got it.
Can those skeletons take half?
Yep.
Folks.
So they should take 11. Or sorry, 12.
The 2 that saved, yep. And then shoot. Seems like a bad spot to be standing. We're right in front of a dragon in a cluster, and that just seems like a really bad idea.
Oh. It's not like the dragon gets his breath weapon back ever.
Right? So that was I moved 10 feet, so this is 15. It's sort of damned if you do, damned if you don't. All right. She's gonna move to there.
All right. Cool. Elisar. Is Elisar there?
Yep. Sorry, I muted. Pardon me. Well, this dragon's got to go. So he will, again with his longsword, we'll try to like jump off of the tail and try to slice at it twice, trying to cut the tail off. More for flavor than anything else, but meh.
A 26 will hit for 10 damage.
Downward strike as he's coming down.
Okay. For another 15.
Bonus action, he's going to make a single unarmed strike where the tailbone connects to the pelvis.
Okay. Got it?
That's what I got.
All right. Look, don't look now, guys, but it's only a little more than 1 square of health left.
Yeah, I know, that's amazing.
Antonio.
Yeah. He's gonna risk an opportunity attack
Okay.
and grab books.
All right. Wallop.
Bonus
14
action.
damage.
Yeah, that'll hit. Bonus action dash so that he can drag books all the way up here.
Okay.
and say, "I hope you are planning to do something creative," and try and like push her to the other, like behind him, like between him
Fortunately
and
for Antonio, he also left this thing's
Yeah, I was gonna say.
reach.
Yeah, that was my fear.
And so the longsword comes down.
That's fine.
And kills Antonio, I think.
Yeah, no, it probably will. But can we? I was trying to
Yeah.
say. I'm trying to say. That he was trying to push books behind him to
Sure.
switch so that they would be. Yeah. Can you at
Yep.
least?
Yep. So Antonio's going to take 25 plus 16, so 41 slashing damage, in addition to 36, so 77 damage to Antonio.
He had 57 left, so he's down. He actually doesn't fail a death save though. Like he's just down. He's just regular down. Surprisingly.
He's just unconscious. All right.
Oh no, he can still uncanny dodge a crit. He's going to use his reaction. He's
Okay.
a rogue. He's going to uncanny dodge that. So
Cool,
instead of
so
77,
he takes.
well, he can only no, he can dodge all of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
to
so
have
he's
damage.
going to reduce the 77 damage. Cut down would be
8. So he's got
38.
he's still got 19 left.
Okay. All right.
In response to that, though, I think he's going to not like that, and he's going to attack this dude.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, come on, Antonio. Okay. Well,
Poor dude. All right.
he's a hero.
He's a hero. Cass.
All enough for a hero in the morning light.
Cass, you will deal 29 damage, cutting the dragon's health nearly in half.
It's undead, right?
Yes.
We're gonna throw a divine smite on that.
Nice.
You, the paladin, is gonna do this, adding another 14 damage to it.
And then bonus action.
If you kill this using that other
You can find
dagger,
smite on this offhand, girl, and it's a crit. Holy fucking shit, girl! You can divide. You can crit.
okay, so the critical strike there is going to be 11 damage.
Do you apply divine? I mean, do you have any spells
I mean,
left?
I guess. Yeah, I only have. Oh yeah, I do have a spell slot left. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Spell slot left. 1.
Yeah, I only have 2 spell slots, you guys.
Yeah, but it's 24 plus 14.
Yeah, so that's going to be 38 damage, and the dragon dies.
Oh my god. Amazing.
As Cass the Dragon Slayer continues her streak.
Down, baby. 2 dragons down.
Boris is aggravated. You're making the rest of us look bad. I didn't see you take this thing for 4 rounds.
That's my turn.
That's a good one.
Cass rises from the bones of the Dracolich. You hear a voice in your head. See, you didn't need him.
You're right. You're right. You're always right, Lady in Red.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Anything else,
Yeah.
Cass? You still have your movement. And still have your movement.
Oh, thanks, man. I do have my. Yeah, I just sort of, the dragon like is tumbling down to, and then I just sort of do a little.
You just slide on down.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm
As
on the
you
ground.
get there.
Yeah. That's right. Yep.
All right. As you get there. Oh. Okay. So you hear voices from here and here.
Don't like that.
Yep. And I need you to do 2 charisma saving throws. Got to beat an 18.
Are these spells that are targeting me?
They are spells that are targeting you.
Okay, then I get advantage because of my ring of spell turning. We'll see if that helps or not. It does not.
Holy
So-
shit.
As Cass turns after killing the dragon, she takes 3 steps away and disappears.
Oh!
Oh, crap.
Cass, you find yourself in a completely white environment. Nothing
God damn
around
it.
you. You've been banished.
Yeah, this happened back in the day, and I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now. But nobody can hear me scream, so it's
Okay. So, Cass dramatically disappears from the battlefield. Silas, what would you like to do?
Especially since the Draco Lich is dead, and like I just have to do it to facilitate our escape. But I do fucking have to. Okay. I'm gonna take a 5th and a 3rd level back. And I'm gonna look out at the group. And the group of like enemies, and he's just gonna shout at the field. Your dragon is dead. Your lich is next. Leave. And I'm gonna cast command at the 5th level, and I'm gonna
Before
target
you do that,
everybody
you
I
to-
don't fucking like.
yeah, I need you to do your con save.
Sure.
Yeah.
There we
You're
go.
good. Good. So
And
you're
I'm
targeting
gonna-
who all?
So I get 5 targets. Obviously, this gentleman here.
He's already turned if you want to avoid him.
Oh, right. Okay. This one here. This one
Alright.
here.
And what's the save?
It's Wisdom 23.
Okay. So, wisdom.
Kind of
Cool.
pure-
So that guy fails. Who else? This one?
Yeah, the zombie and both constructs. The zombie and both of these like undead construct things. The beholder, by which I mean.
Yep.
Sorry, there's a lot of zombies on the field.
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies on the field. All right, and then the second construct. Second construct is going to stick around.
Okay.
right.
And actually, well,
You got
can
2
I
more targets.
do it? Yeah. Fuck it. I'll say the bone claws
All right.
because I can't. I can't see the. I can see this guy's aura, but I can't see him.
And both bone claws are going away.
Okay.
Cool. That's pretty strong.
And
4 out of
then
5 is not
I'm-
bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here, 10 feet. I know, opportunity attacks.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
I'll take
So 9 damage. Does a 20 hit you?
And yeah, the 18 does too, so 10 damage total. And I'm gonna.
So 9 plus 10 would be 19. Yep.
Oh wait, where's all your? Yes. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna grab Tempest, and I'm gonna
Okay.
spend 20 feet of movement, moving us up to here.
All right.
And be like, come on, we're leaving. Drag us forward and be like, it's time. The dragon's gone. We're bouncing. And that's everything I can do.
All right. Goris?
Yeah, I think. Hmm. Did Elisar go?
Elisar goes after Tempest.
Yeah, he attacked the
Yeah, I
dragon.
went a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're coming back around to him.
All right. Let's see.
We'll get this off the field. There you go.
Thank you for looking out, though.
All right. So as you get there, because the first spell did banish cast, the second spell goes off on you. Needs you to make a charisma saving throw.
I like
And
waiting
needs
for
you to
the
beat
for 1 second.
the
You're
18.
gone.
It's right
That's
when you
the
get
one I'm
here.
not good at.
I can't see him.
You resist it.
Oh my God, you did. That's amazing.
Refresh.
Yeah, +0. But
right.
I can't see the guys that were casting it.
Yeah, I know. That's the biggest problem.
All right.
Well,
Well,
rough 'em
with
up. And
that,
there's no door. There's no door or anything here, is there?
large portcullis with heavy gate right there. Yep.
Is it up or down?
Oh, it's down. They're not letting you in.
Well, I mean, I can lift the portcullis, right?
You can try.
Yeah, your strength's what? 25
I mean,
right now?
21. 21.
Let's see here if this works like I intended it to. There we go. Check that out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I can see. I couldn't see around the pillars. What are these?
Does that help? Those
Yeah, it
dudes
helps.
look like this.
Oh, we've run into those guys, I think, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna take a lot of swings for this. And these guys?
Which guys? These guys back up here?
Yeah.
Those are the little death kiss tentacles.
Oh, yeah. Okay, those are the guys that. Yep. All right. So, is this a
It's
wall?
40 feet.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to
It's
understand.
40
So
feet up.
oh, he's 40 feet up.
Yep.
Okay. And is there a way to climb up there? Is there a climb speed or what?
Do you have a climb speed? Otherwise, you're
No.
going to need like a grappling hook or some way to climb a sheer wall.
I've got one, but it's probably made out of aluminum right now.
It is made out of aluminum right now. Check that out.
Yeah. I'm never gonna. All right, so I'm gonna give this a shot. I mean, who knows what'll happen?
Sure.
I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna try and lift the portcullis.
You're going to try to lift the portcullis. All right. We're going to try to lift the portcullis. Portcullis. All right. How much does a portcullis weigh? All right. The portcullis for 5th edition. All right. So, I need you to roll a strength check to break the portcullis. I need you to beat a 30.
Well, at least it's the right one.
You have
Yeah.
advantage because you're raging and you're size, and you have an extra,
do.
and you're big.
I do have advantage. Let's see what this is.
You're not big, but you are raging. Yep.
Well, you're big to us.
Yeah.
Why did it not roll? I thought I hit the button. There we go. Is it rolling?
Not
What is
yet.
it?
Oh, okay. What's going on?
Hey, watch it. All right, with a 23, you do not move it. You budge it, but no, it doesn't go open. You did not break it asunder.
Oh, that I can get high enough to do that. Okay.
I'm sure if you got enough help, you could get there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Oh wait, it's not an athletics check?
It is not an athletics check.
Yeah, because an
Would be-
athletics check, I could probably do it.
Yeah. Just straight raw. It's a strength check to break the portcullis.
Okay.
He's
All right.
literally just trying to force it up, and the ratchets and everything in place are preventing it from going up.
I see. What do I see on the other side of this portcullis? Because I don't see anything here. I just see these guys.
There's a door inside there
Yeah.
that usually would be used to murder you from either side with arrows.
Yep. And I guess there's motor holes in the top and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's designed to be this absolutely death zone directly through that main gate.
Yeah.
You know, pouring of hot oil and all sorts of stuff.
All the fun stuff.
So. Yeah. Okay. I'll wait for the rest. I don't have anything I can do right now.
Goris Eljor, you're not going in without me!
No, I'm not.
As it turns out.
And he gets there and he looks up at the two Death Knights up there. Bring it, dickweeds! Yasana! It looks around. Well, if Silas says it's time to go, it is time to GTF go. And he runs around and he touches all of you guys. Casting Longstrider on all of you.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because he's got that as an innate spell. And he can then get to there. Alright. Bad guy's turn. So, commanded creatures going away 80 feet to there, 80 feet to there, 60 feet to there, 60 feet, sorry, 80 feet to there, 80 feet to there. All right, that's them. We're gonna be annoying. How annoying can little skeletons be? We're gonna do it if we can. Alright, skeletons attacking! Luca! With advantage. 1 and 2. No. Knick-Knack with advantage. 1 and 2. Knick-Knack, you'll take 8 points of damage, I believe.
Yep, that's right.
Alright, normal strikes on Silas, Tempest, and Books.
Oh, actually, I hate to, just because it might affect Tempest, all of the ones that started in that little aura of Lucas's that you see, their speed was lowered by 10 feet by his Spirit Shroud. So I'm sure
Alright,
most
yeah.
of them could, but maybe the ones that couldn't
Yeah.
get all the way around to Tempest.
They're all fine. Yeah, we're all good. Alright,
What was the hit on Tempest?
Tempest was a 23 to hit you for 4 damage.
All right. Yeah.
Alright. Over here, this guy is not pleased with Antonio and is going to reach down with his strength drain on Antonio. And he's going to reduce Antonio's health by 8 and his strength by 8.
Okay, I can't edit his character sheet, but I can
Right.
write it down.
What's his strength at already?
It went from 15 to 7.
Alright, so he can still stay up. Alright. Well, now he takes a longsword attack. And that's going to be 24 damage to Antonio.
He's down.
Alright, Antonio kaput. And this thing's going to step forward. And it's going to come this way to there. gotta block you guys from getting into the keep, guys. Alhoon's still there. These guys can move 30 and 60 there. Alright. Those are running away. These guys can move closer. So 30 feet to there. This guy gets an extra 30 feet there. And then 80 feet coming in. Oof. As he walks up to stand on top of you guys. Alright. He can't attack because he moved that far, but he moved. Alright. That's going to be it for their turn. Things continue moving closer. Alright, we're good. So, Luca, at the start of your turn, you need a Constitution saving throw. Going to be 21. Alright.
Didn't happen.
10 damage. And everything is advantage on Luca.
Yeah. He's gonna say, friends, and I think he's seen at least one or two of them do this before, and I think he knows books can. It's time to jump forward. And Knick-Knack, if you don't want yourself to be the target because you have other stuff you want to do from here with your spells, that's fine. Luca can, but he's gonna cast Dimension Door and bring
us forward.
Somebody who can't cast Dimension Door forward. So Knick-Knack, do you want that to be you? Does that work?
Bring me forward.
Okay. So he's going to bring Knick-Knack.
Where does he want to go with Dimension Door?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they did see the portcullis in the flash of light earlier. You could be on the other side of the portcullis and able to, just use your action to pull the lever, right? To put it down. Am I tripping, or is that right?
No, see the way there is a murder hallway here on the other side of the port. There's two portcullises. There's one to get into the murder hallway. Then you have to traverse the murder hallway, and there's probably another one at the other end you have to get past before you ever get close to a switch.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Luca's gonna put himself and Knick-Knack within 5 feet of Chorus. Small.
All right.
That's how we're gonna do it.
Who are you calling small Chorus?
Hey, when you're standing next to your uncle. All right, cool, great, love it. And as his bonus action, I guess he's going to. He has one. Oh, he has several of these left, so he'll take a potion of healing.
Good.
Let's start for one more round.
Anything else, Luca? No?
No, that's it for him.
Knick-Knack frickin' Chichelli. What would you like to do?
What can I see beyond the portcullis?
All you can see inside is there is a gate inside there. You can see up onto, as you guys were teleporting up here, you can see onto the wall and stuff. But beyond the portcullis, you can't see anything because there's an actual solid gate at the far end of this murder hall.
We need to get on top, not inside.
Yeah, if you guys go through the middle, you're gonna die.
I can get us on top.
You can?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I can. I technically can do it this turn.
But do you need to wait until everybody's here?
But if you hold it open, then we can probably all go through on our turns, right?
How can everyone get to this spot in a turn?
Tempest and
we get to
Silas
you
will.
before. Yeah, Tempest and Silas can be to you before the bad guys have a turn. Yes.
Okay.
Then
LSR can,
Where-
right? Rilo already is.
I can movement
We
dash
need to
then
break
to
task.
keep them.
We need to break the banishment is the problem.
Yeah, but isn't the Banisher
no.
on the other side of the portcullis?
No, he's on top of the wall. Yeah, he's on
Yeah.
one of these. Yeah, one of these guys on top of the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
So, this is the benefit of going full wizard. I'm going to drink to find a mana potion in my inventory here. I'm going to consume a greater mana potion.
Okay. Oh, that hurts.
Anyone have inspiration?
Inspirations for D20.
Fuck. Alright, well, that hurts less than you would think. I can still do this.
Okay.
I can still do this. This just...
Oh,
this
no,
is
that
gonna-
hurts regardless, man. That just hurts.
Yeah. This is gonna suck. Alright. Well, I can still do this, but it's gonna blow all my major spell slots. Hold on, I gotta mark that off. I hope I roll high on this one. Alright, I'm going to cast... I need to roll a d4 plus 1. I cast Time Stop.
Oh.
As you say,
And-
here I'm like, you want to see some gnome magic? I'll show you some gnome magic. And I snap my fingers.
Bloop. Hit the pink button, sir.
That's all I needed.
Now,
Alright.
however, I should be able to. I have my reaction back. Let me make sure I can do something.
Are you in range?
Let me. I don't know if I
That's a
can.
lot of nat ones, so fuck me.
Yeah, but there's a lot in that one. Yeah, that's a painful number.
The dice are punishing you for leaving.
I
for a
can't.
week.
I can't do anything to this. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. This is everything I needed. I just needed an extra round.
All right, so you get you briefly slow the time for everyone but yourself. No time passes for any other creatures.
So I get 2
Sir,
turns, right?
you get 2 complete turns to do whatever the hell you want to do. Nick Nachicelli, we skipped rounds. You still have your movement. You still have your bonus action for this turn. We are currently in turn 1. You get 2 more after this. Would you like to move or use a bonus action?
Trying to think.
Because I have to go through this very methodically because time stop gets loopy.
Yeah, I know. I do not have a use
Like
for
all
a
the
bonus action at this point. I'm going to skip to my second, so my second of my third turns.
All right, so we will go to turn 2.
Correct.
You have a fresh turn. Would you like to move, bonus action, or use an action?
I'm going to use an action
Okay.
for Flash Recall.
Ooh, interesting. What spell are you going to
This is
spend
amazing.
time concentrating on getting from the Quizilla check?
Not the Quizilla check from my other spell book. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
I'm going to
Okay.
get Arcane,
From the Chicelli spell book.
Arcane Gate.
Okay. Arcane Gate. You
And I'm
remember how
going-
to cast that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Just
And
took 6 seconds.
so so that's gonna happen there, there, and there. I am going to then transfer to turn 3.
No bonus action, no movement?
No bonus action. I'm very short on spell slots.
All right, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
So on no worries, the start of turn 3, I'm going to upcast it because I have to at the 8th level. Cast Arcane Gate, and I will link that in a hot second.
By the way, guys,
God,
this
I
is
have
pretty
so many.
badass right now.
Yeah, this is amazing.
And you guys get this sense from Silas in this moment of time stop that like just get to Knick-Knack. If it's, I will drink a Supreme Mana Potion, hop into whatever fucking demi-plane Cass is in, drag their ass out, and meet you at the Arcane Gate by our next turn if I have to. Like,
Sorry, I'm trying to link the spell.
Arcane Gate?
Yeah, thank you.
I got you.
Much appreciated.
All right, so 1 point within 10 feet of you, and 1 point within 500 feet.
I cast it at the far wall. On like not the wall, but the upper level, all the way as far as I can see on the upper level, above the portcullis of death.
Cool. So we will do a 2 points on the ground. So we will do right here. Cool. Is that where you want it?
Yes, sir.
All right. And the other one, where do you want the other one to be? On the ground. Can I get you to ping?
Right in front of Goris.
Right in front of Goris.
Basically, where Goris is trying to lift the portcullis, I'm going to make the portcullis a door.
No,
Got it.
no, wait a minute. Does he understand? Okay, so he's saying we're going to traverse this whole space. Is that what he's saying?
We're going up and over, and I'm magically creating a way for everyone just to walk over it.
No, I don't think he understands. I don't think we want to be over here in this space on the opposite side of this wall. I think we want to be on top of the wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I can't see beyond the wall.
Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay.
So it's
I'm
10
putting
feet
it
in
to the top.
diameter.
I'm casting it to the top of the wall, just the back of the top of the wall.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
And then, as a free action, I'm going to take a water elemental vial and throw it on the ground behind me.
All right.
Oh.
We're saving that for later.
All right.
And that's going to be the end of my
do
last.
Water elemental vial. Let me just go ahead and get a water vial, put on the ground here. Splash there. All right.
And then that's going to be when time comes back. Basically, I spent 3 turns to get one spell up.
If it's the right spell.
It's
All
worth
right.
It's definitely the right spell.
That's
And
my-
it combines
And-
17 levels worth of spell slots, by the way, to get this 6th level spell up. So, Chase, this was baller. This was intense. This was very, very good.
All right. So,
Come on!
Mr. Cicelli, the entire world has gone pause mode as
Can I-
you pull an Adam Sandler click, and the entire world speeds back up. What would you like to do? As you still have your movement and your bonus action from turn 1.
Drink a potion of invisibility, Chase, if you've got it, so that they can't knock you out of concentration.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop a potion of invisibility.
Okay. So, potion of
it's-
invisibility.
Step to one different square if they target that square.
Yeah, and I'm just going to go right over 2 squares. I'm going to go. I like to live safely.
Okay. Radiant. Poor Radiant. Radiant's in the aura of annihilation while unconscious.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. So his death save to start be 20. Alright. And then con save gotta be to 21 or die. Radiant's still alive. Okay. So, books.
Wait,
is
was
going-
that his saving throw?
That's his saving throw, yeah.
Well, that's a natural 20, so he's back up with 1 hit point this
No,
turn.
his death save was the 6. His death save was the
Got it.
6.
Never
Yeah,
mind, just kidding.
The con save was against Aura of Annihilation.
Never
Books'
mind.
save against Aura of Annihilation is going to be a 21. Books takes no damage. And Books looks around, gosh, does Books have anything to help you guys out right now?
If she can dimension door herself, like Anita can take, or Tempest can take herself out.
Or
Raiden, yeah.
Uh,
Gosh, she can't get there, can she?
Oh man. Books looks at the rest of you guys and in Apto's voice waves goodbye
Oh.
and says the 2 words or the 3 words that you guys most expect. We are friends. And casts polymorph upon herself to cover your escape.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
All right. So, as the Tyrannosaurus Rex stands there, Tempest and Cora, what would you like to
Yes.
do?
I have to start with a con save, right?
Yes, please. It's gonna be 21. Ooh.
Again.
All right.
Um,
So that's gonna hurt a little bit. That's gonna cause you 14 points of damage.
All right. So, as a bonus action, Tempest is going to yell up at that big guy that's standing over us and be like, "Get the fuck out of here!" and cast command.
Okay.
Um,
Wisdom saving throw fails
Yeah.
because he can't possibly make it.
especially not with a 1. And then she is going to dimension door her and Silas up to wherever Goris is standing.
All right. So dimension door the 2 of you guys up to where Goris is standing. Bloop. Cool.
And that is it.
All right. Elisar.
all right, 2 questions.
Yes, sir.
How tall is the railings on this bridge?
It's 10 feet. Oh, right here. It's 10 feet up. So
Okay.
if you were trying to vault over here, it's 15 feet up.
Okay. Good to know. And how tall is the walls?
40 feet.
Okay. Cool. Bonus action. He's gonna look at all this and go, "Oh fuck!"
I'm sorry.
Guess I'm
Repeat
gonna have
that.
to use this.
You're being a little quiet. I need to turn the volume down.
Apologies. As a bonus action, he's gonna kind of like shrug and go, "Well, fuck it," and take out a potion of speed and chug it for his bonus
Not
action.
many more of those, are there?
Nope. That's why I've been trying to save him.
Yep.
No.
And like the squirrel in what's that movie? Over the Hedge. His body's gonna vibrate and is going to dash 120 feet.
Can you show me your path?
Like the squirrel in the movie Over the Hedge, I literally stopped time.
That's a good point. I'll get to right here, and I will ask the crew really fast. Which one got cast?
Let me see
That's that
here.
one.
You went there.
Cool. And then
I think that would.
gonna go up through there, and then run all the way up the wall, 50 feet.
Great.
And when I get there, I'm going to, like, with this big grin on my face, go, "Come here, friend. We're gonna hug," and I'm gonna grab him and then throw him down.
Okay. Need you to beat a. You're going to be rolling athletics, and you need to beat
I have to roll athletics, not
8.
an unarmed strike.
No, you're trying to throw him off.
Fuck. Okay.
You gotta beat an 8.
Yeah, that's not as easy as you think, Eric. I have a 0. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Nice.
There's this word that I love to be able to pull out that most people never use in the English vocabulary. It's called defenestration. That means to be thrown from a wall.
Also started the
All
same.
right.
So, like, how it's going to look is he's going to run up and then kind of like put his foot on the quarter, jump, grab him by the helmet, and throw him down. And he's going to start falling along with him, but he's going to slow fall until the point where he gets to about 10 feet, and he's about 5 feet, and then he's going to flip and kick it right in the head with his hasted action.
Before you do that,
Sure,
he takes fall damage
he does.
to the tune of 36.
Nice.
His concentration check is a 20, so he holds on to the concentration.
That's fine.
Wait, but the DC... No, hang on. The DC was 18, right?
Yes.
Ah,
If anybody has a shard, it's at 18
think-
now. That would be a
I think
guaranteed success.
one person has a shard left.
Guaranteed success. Okay.
I've used my shard already.
I've already used my shard, otherwise
I think the only person who hasn't is Cass.
which is sort of
Yeah,
ironic.
I would use it, but I feel like I'm not allowed to.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
This happening yet. I'm sorry. All right, so he makes the save on the concentration. Then you go ahead and make your unarmed strike as he comes down using your second
Would that
attack.
be? Oh, it's my second attack. Okay, cool. And he's prone, right?
Yes, he is prone,
Love that.
which means his crazy monk shit has advantage,
Sweet.
which causes 7 damage to him. So go ahead and scratch that 36 off him there, and then minus 7 more, and another Constitution saving throw. Gotta be a 10.
Do I still have my hasted action or no?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, because like I thought that knocking him down was my full action.
No, that is one of your attacks.
Oh no, it's the shove attack. Yeah, the shove is can replace one attack if you have multi.
You're right. Forgot about that. And so that when he lands, he will also brandish his weapon and try to like cut the helmet off from like the rest of the armor piece.
Okay.
With his hasted action.
And you will damage it, dealing 17 damage to him. Another concentration check. Gotta be a 10.
Come on.
He's okay.
Can that other strike? I don't have a lot left, but fuck it. That last strike will be a stunning strike.
Okay.
As well, so another con
Alright.
save to stun him.
Con save. And what's he got to be on the con save to avoid
A
being stunned?
19.
All right. To avoid being stunned.
Fucking son of a bastard.
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Shit. Yep, that's it. So I landed right there, and I have like what 5 feet of movement left.
Yeah.
I'm going to move. Well, look at Goris and this one, and just say, "It's all yours." And I'm
All right. Antonio's unconscious. Death save. Just roll D10, D20. Yep. And then a con save versus the Aura of Annihilation. All right. So 2 death saves. Gone. Cass, you are in a realm of white. Comfortable. Nice and warm. Cozy. Peaceful.
There's some elevator music playing in the background.
Music? Yeah. Yeah, it's peaceful. All right, Silas.
Also looks at Goris and is like, all yours, but Silas takes a step up and is like, well, no, hang on, give me a quick try. And I'm going to quicken this if I need. So we'll just see. He's just going to be like, well, hang on, I have like an idea, little out of the box, not my usual style, but we're going to see if it works. And then as an action and a quickened bonus action, I'm going to send 8 Eldritch Blasts at this dude in the span of 6 seconds. And let's see what we do.
Sounds about right.
See how well he does with that.
He's got an AC of 20. He's prone, so you have disadvantage on the attacks.
many nat ones?
Holy
Three
shit.
so
Holy
far.
crap! I mean, finally. There we go.
All right, so we're gonna get a couple of hits in here. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Two
I've
more, right?
done 6 so far. Yeah, sorry, I just had to scroll up to count. I've done 6 so far, and we've had 3 hits. Okay, so 2 more. Another nat 1. So 4 hits. I forgot.
Damn.
I forgot this was a disadvantage.
Yep.
But 4 hits.
4 hits, 4 nat ones.
Right?
All right,
Wow.
so we've
Wow.
got nothing over 20 damage, but we've got a total of 20, 34 plus 15 would be 49 damage. So we'll scratch down 49 damage off of him. All right, and he needs to beat 10 on 4 con saves. First one. Second one. Third one.
Actually, sorry. My reaction is back. So on that second one, I'm gonna. Oh no, I can't. I'm out of sorcery points. I used my last sorcery points to quicken.
Yep.
What poetry, you guys?
Jesus.
The dice tell a story sometimes, guys.
They do.
8 Eldritch Blasts. The guy holds concentration through them all.
I'm gonna step back here, and like everybody else is doing, prepare to just jump in right before it's the bad guy's turn, with the rest of my movements.
Unless you want to use your Tides of Chaos on one of those Eldritch Blasts.
I got this.
Oh,
Silas.
I'm down to burn through them. Yeah, actually, if I can, I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I mean, I'll burn it for
It'll
literally
cause
anything. Yeah,
it'll cause that last one to be a 34.
Hey, I got Silas. I'm telling you, I got this.
Okay.
Don't tell
Silas,
him.
You're being told he's got this, so you don't want to do this?
No, but sometimes wild magic is so much fun.
Look, you're not even letting me lift the heavy things.
It's
At least
fine.
let me
All
hit the
right,
spellcasters.
you go rescue the damsel or whatever it is that's gonna make you feel like you're a warrior here. Go for it. I'll wait here.
Goris,
The end of my turn.
what would you like to do, sir?
Yeah, so I'm going to hit the guy a lot of times. So, and he's going to have disadvantage.
Yes,
on-
disadvantage on all of these saves, notably. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
that's the big one. And you have advantage on your attacks.
Yep, he's got an AC of 20. All right. 3 hits. Yep. So-
4 hits.
all right, so we've got 17 plus 15 is 32. 32 plus 18 would be 50. 50 plus 15, 65 damage to him. All right, so none of that is over 20 damage, so it's all DC 10 con saves with disadvantage.
4 times.
First one.
Nice.
Cast
Holy-
appears.
And there's
Luca, by the way, in this moment, looks at the rest of us and says, "It needed a Mage Slayer's touch," as he's the only other one on the field with that feat.
Okay.
Sometimes. Yeah, are we going through the gate now? Are we waiting or what? What's the deal?
Yeah, I think everybody else has held their is ready to go or waiting to go through it. So take Cass and run. Grab Cass and book it. Oh, Cass is all the way down here. Yeah, I mean, you have to.
I have the movement. I can grab her. So that's 55. I can drag her. That'd be I've got 160 total. If I drag her, I don't know if I can get her all the way there though.
You can
I've
move.
got
her
160 feet total.
You can move her 50 feet and move yourself 55 with what you have left.
Yeah. Okay. So she would end up right here, right?
Yep.
Right in front of you, like between Elisar and you.
Right there.
Yep.
As
This
long
guy-
as Cass, are you willing for Goris to carry you over there?
I fucking guess. Yeah, I see a magical gate thing, and there's people all crowded, and there's destruction everywhere, and I'm like, I trust Chorus to do what he needs to do.
We're all waving. Over here! Over here!
All right.
This guy
So-
does get a shot at an opportunity attack.
No, he's prone
Oh, okay.
because he got defenestrated. I love that word.
That's right.
Also, just as a history fact, the third defenestration of Prague started the 30 Years' War. For those who were curious.
I love defenestration as
When you throw the right people out of a window, their bosses get upset, or their
Or the wrong
their
one,
families
yeah.
when they're noble. Yeah.
All right. Goris Eljor, I got this. He's just gonna be his self. And he's gonna walk over to the guy and he's just gonna go to town with the ball.
He'll finish him off for sure.
You will not cast upon my friends anymore.
Or on anyone else.
All right. So, and he's now gotten grappled. All right. So he's going to take 18 plus 17. So that's 35. 35 plus 7 is 44. And he's got a hold of him. He waves to Cass. Stay alive. You and I have a date when you're done.
You're goddamn right we do.
Bring the gnome with you. He's a good time.
Oh, all right.
Weirdo.
Nick Nack, I'm not sure if you're going to remember anything about that night, but you might get a flash about some trauma at some point. Yasana is back here and is going to try to leave to join you guys. You know what? No, he's just going to stand there and he's going to tank the stuff. Yasana's just going to be a badass. And
Is he up here? Like, does he want to at least come up here, like next to Big Goros?
no, he's going to be right there blocking the bridge so that no auras can get to you guys. He's not going to let anyone pass.
He's a fucking...
Yeah.
Wow. We made friends with the right type of people who are all now in the past tense.
Yeah.
He is going to use Mass Suggestion as his last spell slot. And he's going to do Mass Suggestion to everything within 60 feet of him. As far as everything on this side of the battlefield. So everything within 60 feet is Mass Suggestion. Face me. Bad guys.
Oh, wow.
We're going to let the bad guys do their thing over there. Up here, this bad guy and Goris Eljor are going to fight together. He's going to use a longsword on Goris. Once, twice, 3 times the charm. And that's not going to be good for Goris. Goris Eljor is going to take the... Where is his health? Goris is going to take 7 plus 22. It's 29 damage. 7 plus 20. Oh, sorry, 3 plus 20. So 23. And then 3 plus 24 is 37 damage. Goris Eljor is reduced to 0 hit points. And he flexes and will not die this round.
The spirit shield. Does the spirit shield protect? The little Goris is using his spirit shield in that final hit.
You don't stop calling me Little Goris. Well, I'm going to be hitting your
And that's going to reflective damage for 14. Got it.
Yeah, and it'll be back on the bad guy. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Up at the top of the wall here, this guy leans over the wall and looks down at you guys all lovely and clustered together and is going to cast a spell upon you. And it's going to ripple outward to the ground, and each creature within 30 feet of the ground there, which is going to be, I believe, everybody. Yeah, everybody in this zone here, is going to take a destructive wave. I need.
Oh well, he has to come down for that. A destructive wave, like it radiates from stealth.
right.
So
So,
he's
yeah,
gonna
he'll-
jump down, right?
Yeah, he'll jump down.
Perfect. Then he's within counterspell range of 2 people that don't want him to cast that.
All right. So, destructive wave is a 5th level spell.
I don't
He
know.
also jumped down
if-
40 feet, so I mean, doesn't he take fall damage?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Neither of the casters I'm playing have a 5th level slot, so they're both going to do it regular and do a check.
All right. He only takes 12 damage from falling.
Wow.
That was a terrible roll. A terrible roll for Luca. Nat 1. But Silas is going to use counterspell, and he is
Are you
going to
going
use
to tides?
Yes.
Okay.
And so got it.
All right. Counterspelled him. He looks at his hand, confused as to why you guys are not all laying on your ass being dead. And the Wild Magic Surge does not fire.
Cool.
All right. He still has his 3 sword attacks. So we're going to use those 3 sword attacks on the only person in range. Cass. 1.
No,
Does a
Nope.
19 hit you?
it does not.
Does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
Does a 18
No!
hit you? All right, that's it for his turn. We are going to leave all the combat on the other side of the bridge to be dealt with over there, because that's a lot of rolling that does not impact you guys at all. Luca, you are the only guy over here. Well, we got Gora's Ultra.
Yep.
So go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
So I have something comical. So every time you move another creature 5 feet, it costs you, double your movement. So it's going to cost you 10 feet. So, because he's hasted and has his blade song active, Luca has 90 feet of movement. So he's going to look around at the group. He's going to grab Knick-Knack, throw you right in. He's going to grab Tempest,
Can't see Knick-Knack.
throw you right in. He felt Knick-Knack walked right past him.
Yeah, but you can't see him.
I mean, little
Okay.
one.
Okay. Are you going to let him grab you, Knick-Knack?
Would you-
Yeah, I'll go ahead, do
Okay.
it. Do it.
Throws him. Throws Tempest. Throws Silas. Sorry, friend. Throws Goris. We're down to 30 feet of movement. He runs up here. Says, I must help fellow Mage Slayer over here, and he's going to use his action. Knock that dude out
Okay.
with
And that will kill it.
cool. Oh fuck! I forgot about this. This might be really funny. Hang on, let me see if I can do this.
Well, that does not kill it. I'm sorry. You dealt 19 damage. The 17 doesn't happen until he moves.
Right.
Right. We're good.
20 feet. I listed 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, yeah, just because it's. Well, no. No, that's fine. They can get themselves out. So he's going to use his other attack, as well. He'll do another 9.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yes. He has 5 hit points
Bonus
left.
action. Bonus action offhand with the dagger.
Okay. And that will kill him.
Oh, I forgot about all the spirit shroud damage, but whatever.
Yeah.
So he's going to stand there, and he's just going to try and also like hold the ground with Goris, and he's going to tell the rest of them to get through the gate.
right.
Goris, he's enjoyed fighting by Goris, and thinks he and Goris can hold things for a while.
All right, let's take a free movement for these two guys, if you'll let me, for RP Rule of Cool, and move them there.
Oh, I was gonna. I thought that would be too much to ask for, but like, yeah, that would be the hope, just a little bit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. We're going to remove Luca from the list here, and Mr. Cicelli,
Yep.
what would you like to do?
Got him. I'm going to try to poke my head over the wall.
Sure.
Can I see beyond? It's empty. Why is
Ooh.
it empty?
Well, I can see something, but I don't know what it is.
You can see something? I can't see shit.
Like 5 feet outside your view, I bet. I see something right here, but I don't know what it is. I can't tell yet.
Well, I'm gonna do a knick-knack classic here, because none of this will break my invisibility. I am going to place an immovable rod right here.
All right. We'll run right there. Okay. Loop.
Connected to the wall so I can climb out on it and see what's inside the area.
You're going to walk out on an immovable rod.
Not walk, koala crawl.
Koala crawl. Okay. All right. So we're going to koala crawl.
Extra 5 feet of movement.
All right. So koala crawl out there.
Ha. Oh, we got the guy. It's the Rakshasa. What's his
Yeah, it's
name?
like a. Okay, is that him?
Cool.
Yeah.
But
So it looks like there's a pyramid, and he's like at the gate, like at the entrance to the pyramid. So it doesn't look like there's anything in this. I mean,
Oh,
there might be. But,
this has got to be a trap.
yeah, it's probably
He looks
a
up
trap.
at you and waves.
He can see you, Rilo.
Yeah.
I think he can also see you.
Fuck. I'm gonna wave him a single finger salute.
He takes a puff on a pipe. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna scout out here and just stay where I'm at. How far is
All
this
right.
drive?
40 feet.
Nope. I'm gonna come back one and not go in the arcane gate.
No? Okay.
Hard pass.
All right.
One step over here, hiding behind the wall again.
All right. Cool. Tempest.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do with this thing. Tempest will start with her movement and move outside of the arcane gate. What are these things down here?
They look like so.
We fought those before. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they grapple you if they hit you, I think, and then suck
Yeah.
something out of it. Yeah.
Well, they also cause magic to stop, I think, at some point, right?
They heal for a shit ton.
I am going to. They're so spread out, though. That's the fuck.
I can command both of them on my turn if you want to do something else.
Well, I
I do
mean,
have other
actually,
priorities.
I can command one of them. Actually, this will work. Actually, because I've got the bonus action command. So I'm gonna the one that's over here. I'm gonna command to flee.
All right. All right. So you're going to command this one to flee?
Yes.
All right. Nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Okay, so it does not respond to command. That's kind of what I thought was going on.
It doesn't understand you.
Ah, right. That whole language barrier thing. Um, okay. Then. Tempest is going to try. Using Psychic Lance on the one that's closest to her.
Was it bonus action?
No, as her action.
Okay. And so, oh, the command was from the mantle. You're right. Got it.
Yeah.
I follow.
Yep.
All right. So this one over here.
Yep.
All right. So that one's intelligence saving throw, I believe, correct?
It is DC 20.
Yeah, that's gonna be lovely with a 0. So it's gonna take 29 psychic damage and be unable to do anything, as it is incapacitated.
Excellent. All right. That will be Tempest's turn.
Okay. Elisar. You and Cass are still down here.
We are. That's not a problem, though.
What is
So what he's going to do is hold on, let me measure something. Cool. Okay. Well, he's gonna get to here, and he's going to run up the wall, purposefully trying to get that guy's attention off of Cass.
Yep. And that longsword reaches out.
Let's get a 29. And a hit.
Got it.
Damn.
You're gonna take 28 damage.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. And I need to make a con save, DC 14. To hold on to Shield of Faith.
Yep. Cool.
Yep. And that's 60 feet.
All right.
And then he'll move like this to right here.
Sweet.
And we'll go. So what's the plan?
Cass.
Well, I'm gonna attempt to hit this guy. Regardless, that gives me like a free disengage.
And you'll hit him for 31 damage.
Creamy, I didn't
Holla!
have to take that 28 damage for you.
Nope. And then I poof through the arcane
Great.
gate. Thanks, though.
Yeah, no problem. First bit of damage I've taken this whole combat.
I guess.
Nothing's been able to hit me.
You've been avoiding auras.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, I got caught in a few auras. It's just my saves are so high.
All right. Anything else, Cass?
I think I'm just gonna wait and try to assess our situation here. So that's it for me.
You do have a bonus action if you wanted to hide.
I could do that. I'm just so big that I'm sort of like, well, but I can try.
All right. So with disadvantage, you rolled a.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
What's the second one? Because you're big.
I am quite large.
Yeah. So with the
Right.
disadvantage, you rolled a 33 stealth.
Dope.
No
Great.
one knows you're here. Silas.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus
Interesting.
23 stealth. Uh-huh. I'm big. I don't know if I can hide 23.
Yeah.
I love it. For the record, I think it's absolutely hilarious and totally in character to just be like, I drink potion of growth, I'm giant, and you still can't see me. Just
Love
cast
it.
that damn sneak.
Oh, 100%.
What do you want to do,
As
Silas?
You know what? There's nothing I can do with the bonus action that's going to change this part. So as an action, I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip on the one to the left of us.
Okay. Mind Whip. Watch the save. Yeah. All right. So that's going to be 15 damage. And
Yeah,
it
and
only
if you
gets an action, right?
move or bonus action, but not
Yep.
but not more than one of those things. And then
Yeah.
for my bonus action, Christ, I'm going to convert another second level spell slot into 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
Oh, and I have to roll a wild magic die for
It's
Tasha's
funny,
Mind Whip.
Yep. And let's roll that surge. Because we're at a plus 11 now. All right. So first one, 9, 3, 4, 4. Ew. And the other one. I know which one you're going to use. I already know. So, that's this thing here. You want the second one, don't you?
Yeah, I absolutely do. Yeah. So you'll see. You guys will see a shimmer of an effect take place that, like, you guys can see through, but you get the impression, like, maybe our enemies cannot, that overtakes the target of the Mind Whip, that Death Kiss, and it makes him look like, we'll just say, like a purple Dragon Knight or something, you know, if that were, you know, at least that's what you guys see, to understand that I've made him look unrecognizable to his allies. Cool. For my bonus action, I'm just going to drink. Yeah, I'm so scared about this Rakshasa, so I'm gonna, I hate having to do this. I still have one left for the big fight, but believe me, I fucking hate having to use this right now, especially when I roll like that.
Ooh! Holy crap!
How many nat ones like have you and I gotten? It's kind of.
It's a lot, but it's okay.
Wow.
8 is still a number I can work with.
Oh man!
Wow, I don't cast spells, and I know that's bad.
Yeah.
I have a question, Eric. As a sorcerer, if I have like change left over in this, can I just take it as sorcery points?
Not supposed to.
That's okay.
No.
I'd rather
you can
take the
do them
7th
as-
level slot.
Yeah, you gotta take them as the slots.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the 7th level slot back, and I will let the one burn into the mist.
Okay.
And
Yeah, it's
that's
a
it for me.
sacrifice thing. It's
No,
you
that's
know,
totally fine. It's an incredible item either way. I'm not complaining. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's totally fine. And that's it for me.
Okay. I believe you
Is the arcane gate going to?
Right?
Sorry, say that again.
You could have taken a first level spell, right?
Yeah, but I haven't spent any first level slots, so
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
I don't have any taken up. That's why.
Yeah, fizzles. Yeah.
I just want to step on here real quick. See, I fucking hate you, dude. I hate you so much, man.
Are you koala crawling, or did you step out there?
I guess it's because I have the movement. I guess I kind of koala crawled and then I came back and I'm like, yeah, still hate him. And I looked at the rest of the group and that's it.
Okay. Because if you don't koala crawl, I'm gonna make you roll that acrobatics, and you guys know I am.
Oh yeah.
Goris, what would you like to do, sir?
So I've got 2 of these, and I think I'm gonna have to spend a round just soaking damage, because my haste is gonna disappear in after the next round. So I'm going to use one of the volatile. I have 2 volatile healing potions. I think I'm going to use one of them.
All right.
And I don't remember how many. The one I have is not like it doesn't have the damage linked in it. It's just a note.
Yep. All right. So, as you drink the volatile healing potion, how many? You are what level?
I am 17.
Please roll 17d12.
All right.
Were you thinking today, or?
It says it's rolling. I mean, I'm
takes a
assuming
long
it's rolling.
It takes a long time for there we go. So 17d12, and what is your con modifier?
My con modifier is +10.
You don't have a +10 modifier, do you?
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the save. The modifier is +3.
All right, so that would be 81 plus 51, so you regain 132 hit points.
Nice.
Thank you.
And then I need you to roll a d10,000, please. As you are both the caster and target of this wild magic surge.
Okay, this could be good.
Hey, here's you for a shit ton. What?
Oh, damn!
Holy,
that is not a d10,000. That is simply rolling 10,000.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
God. I was like, wow, I've never.
What the hell?
I was stunned. My face was. I was. Eric, can you tell us? Can you just tell us?
What is 10,000 anyway?
We're never gonna roll it, Eric. Can you just tell us what 10,000 is?
I'll go down there. 10,000.
We all become demigods.
I want to know what would have happened.
10,000.
Great show.
Literally, this is what it says.
The stars are nice.
The stars are right, which means that technically you get an effect that you want. So you would describe an effect, and I would go from there. But that is not what you rolled.
That's not what Doris got, yeah.
And I'm very proud of myself to have caught that, because my World of Warcraft guild does that kind of crap all the damn time. They're like, I rolled a 97. Yeah, you rolled slash roll 97. Yeah. All right. So
see, Gorse would just be like, "Oh, I'm a demigod now. Okay, bye." 100%.
That's what Knick Knack would have done.
100%.
All right. So,
Oh, boy, this is great.
Chorus, the axes in your hand begin to hum. Tempest, your sickle begins to hum. The luck blade in Elisar's hands begins to hum, as does Cass's daggers. You hear a unified song from all of the weapons, as all the weapons within 50 yards hum in the presence of spilled blood.
Oh, interesting. Forever?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
We should put out a record or something, you guys. After this is all over.
Yeah.
Wait, so would my
You
spear
now have
also
the
do
ability
that
to
too?
detect the weapons for...
Oh.
You guys now have the ability to detect spilled blood in the area.
Yeah.
Would
wow.
my
Okay,
spear
Very
do the same?
I'm going to say that for Goris's weapons, this is going to be a permanent effect. For the rest of y'all, it's going to be temporary. But Goris is going to be able to detect spilled blood before combat, kind of like Sting's detecting orcs.
Yeah. That's cool.
I think we'll just have that be a permanent effect on Goris's axes.
So, okay, let's spill some blood, I guess.
Well, it'll
So
let you
Goris-
detect blood through walls and stuff, you know?
How far is this drop, you said?
40 feet.
All right, I'll take it. He's going to jump off the top.
All right. Roll d6.
You're gonna go
All right. You're gonna take 18 damage because you were still raging.
Did
I think,
anyone
right?
watch Peacemaker?
No, I didn't. I can't watch it with the kiddo around.
I'm going to run up to this guy.
All right. He holds out his hand to shake yours.
So I will attempt to hit him.
Okay. Your axe goes clean through his face, revealing him to be an illusion.
Of course.
That means we can run right past him. Let's just move. Go, go, go. We gotta get inside.
All right. Hold on. Let me. Is there a door here? Is it closed? Is it locked? Is it barricaded? Or
There is a
what do we
very
got?
large stone door covered in runes that is
Oh,
closed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to get past that by myself. All right, so I'll just take the dodge action, and I have an attack. I'll just hold it. If something comes around the corner, I'll just throw the axe at it.
All right. So, bad guy's turn. This thing goes over to here and tangles up with that thing over there. They're going to be fighting amongst themselves. This thing can't do jack squat. The arcane gate is still open, right?
Well, that's why I just put it in chat before you started your turn, asking if Knick-Knack could drop it.
Knick-Knack, you drop arcane gate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Okay. My Death Knight was coming through the arcane gate. He marches up to the portcullis and it disappears. All right. Sweet.
Climb on up, big guy.
Yeah. All right. So, Mr. Cicelli, what would you like to do?
Well, let's see if Rilo can do it.
Great.
You got Featherfall or something, surely, right?
But would he think about it?
Yeah.
And I don't have a lot of spell slots left, so I have. Yeah, it's bad. So I will take the damage over the spell slots. I'm going to
yeet.
I'm going to knick-knack yeet and drop the immovable rod, pick it back up in my hand, and I'm going to fall with it, going for the superhero landing pose.
76.
Oh, it's 7d6.
Yep, because you went down 5 feet holding onto the rod. So you cut it by 1.
Oh, wait, yeah, right. You're right.
So you take 26 damage as you land.
What the fuck? All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see what kind of runes are on the gate?
From where you're standing, they are very intricate. You're going to have to get closer. Because, I mean, hell, dude, you're 30 feet away.
But I'm knick-knack fucking Cicelli.
It's true. Actually, you're 35 feet away. Yeah. Roll a perception check. Let's see how well you can see those runes. All right. Knick-Knack, you can recognize trap runes from where you're standing. A lot of those are glyphs of warding.
Oh. Well, shit.
I can scrape that clean with one casting feat.
You don't
you
need
have other stuff.
You don't need to do that at all. I'm just gonna put my monocle on.
Hey, let me get out of the way. Don't point that thing at me.
As you put the monocle on, Chorus, your axes are no longer vibrating.
I dodge.
Well, here's the question. Knick-Knack, do you put it on?
I don't. I used an action to take off the rod, so
Okay.
I can put it in my eye, but I can't activate it.
Got it. Okay. So you prepare for it.
Yeah.
Tempest.
Yes. Tempest is going to drink her last greater mana potion. It's not bad. And recover 4th level slot and a 2nd level slot. Actually, she's already used it. She doesn't need a 2nd level slot, but she does need a 4th. Oh, yeah, she needs a 4th level slot. That's right. And then that was her bonus action. And she'll just be okay. So, who wants to take a trip with me? And she's going to prepare to cast Dimension Door with either Cass or Silas, knowing that Elisar can get himself down there.
Take Cass.
All right, Cass, you ready to go?
I mean, do you know where I am?
You look around, you don't see Cass.
Oh, that's right.
You can't beat a 33.
Yeah, trust me, there's no way that Tempest can. Cass, where are you at? Do you want to get all the way down there?
Oh yeah, great. I'm like right next to you.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Stop that!
You chameleoned into the floor and you take up like 10 square feet of space.
Oh my god, I hate it when you do that. All right, grab my hand. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Where are we going?
We're going.
All right. Bloop.
Oh, this looks fun.
It looks interesting.
All right. Anything else, Miss Tempest?
No, that is it.
Elisar.
Well, it's 40 feet down there as well, right?
Yep.
Cool. And remind me, you get a reaction back at the start of your turn or at the end of your turn?
The start of your turn.
Start of your turn, right.
Yep, because you get your action, reaction, bonus action, movement all back at the start. It's a reset.
So, question: because of monks doing cool monk shit, could I, if I started moving, like say five feet back from where I am now, could I feasibly just run down the wall?
Yes.
Great. I'm going to do that. So it's 5, then 10, and then 40, so 50 total. Then I get to there.
Okay. Yes, is there something you would like to do?
I'm going to take the dodge action, by the way.
Okay. Dodging. Got it.
I guess. Sorry, Knick-Knack, what's the... Not that I know where Knick-Knack is. Knick-Knack, how big is the thing with your monocle that you're pointing? Like, do I need to be out of the way?
You might need to move a little to the left.
Okay, I'll do a little shimmy sham to the left. I guess I'm just gonna hold my action to throw the lady in red at anything that comes through the door after Knick-Knack does his Knick-Knack no magic.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot he was
Silas?
going to do that. Would you mind if I had
No, go
actually
ahead.
moved elsewhere?
Yeah,
Well,
go ahead.
I was going to ask as a point of
Yeah.
clarification, why are we moving out of the way anyways? Because once he turns it on, we're going to have to walk through it to walk through the magically off door, right? Like, we're going to have to be in the aura if we're going to want to use the aura to our benefit. So,
Well, because then I'll
Well,
both
Knick-Knack,
Boris
why
and
do
I
you
will
want
be like exhausted for a round.
okay.
I mean, if you
That's
Yeah, I
going to
guess we'll
happen
lose all our
regardless.
magic. Yeah, it's going to happen after this next round, regardless. In fact, if you guys want to wait 12 seconds, for me to catch my breath, that'd be handy.
Probably would make sense, yeah, to not go through the door for a minute.
I mean, I have a full hasted action left, but after that, I'm sitting there with drooling for 6 seconds.
Silas, what would you like to do?
Well, thanks to non-Euclidean geometry, I'm going to go 30 feet here and 30 feet down so that I just have 10 feet left to drop with Misty Step.
Okay. Awesome. Ow.
Yeah, I didn't love it, but I'm going to burn another second level slot as a bonus action to turn them into more sorcery points. And
Have I had the... Yeah, I have Tides of Chaos back, but there's nothing to use it on right now. All right, I looked at Knick-Knack, and I guess I just hold a dash action for like when it's time to move through the door, if that becomes relevant. And I'm like, let's, yeah, on we go.
So, as you guys look around, for the first time in 3 session weeks, you see no physical threats at the moment.
Ooh,
Save
I've
for
got
that weird door ahead of you.
That's kind of scary.
If we can sit
At
here for
least we
30
can-
minutes, I've got a candle that I
Yeah.
can burn.
I don't know that now, or like, do we do it on
Yeah.
this side of the door or on that side of the door? You know?
Well, we don't know what's on the other side of the door. That's what I'm afraid of.
But we don't know that 30 minutes is on this side of the door either.
Yeah. I mean, supposedly this wall here, is lined with bad guys on the inside, and there's probably doors over here somewhere, and they'll just start coming running out. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, we don't know if our rest. I mean, the safe rest is probably just on one side of this door. Just on this side, just on that side, who knows? Either way, Knick-Knack, do you want me to try and permanently dispel this so you don't have to use the like, in case... I guess you can always stay looking at it until we're 60 feet away, but if you turn the monocle off as soon as it's behind you, I'm worried about them, like, going off with, like, a contingency. But, up to you.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Don't know.
Don't get me wrong, I only get 3 a day of these big dispel magic, so I'm fine saving it. I just don't want you to bear like a blowback as soon as you turn the monocle off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What were we gonna
What time
say?
of day is it, by the way?
Can't tell.
I've got
Unless you have the time stone.
Yeah, the orb time.
The Orb of Time. Oh, I love the Orb of Time. The Orb of Time tells you that it is 5 p.m.
Just don't want to lose our 1 in 18.
Nope.
No,
You got
we
time.
won't.
I don't think we're going to. I mean, we've got a good, 6 hours easy.
Yeah.
Well,
Your breath. Next.
would
Oh,
we
go
be
ahead.
able to do with just a short rest, or do we need something a bit longer?
Well, the 30-minute candle will give us a long rest in 30 minutes. So, like,
Oh, will it? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Oh,
could,
the 10 minutes one was the short rest one, wasn't it?
yeah, I got the temple hearth candle. So we've got it burns for 30 minutes and gives us the long rest. But the question is can we wait here for 30 minutes? I don't know the answer to that.
It's possible. I mean, surely this place will be swarming in 30 minutes.
Oh, I have an idea. This would require it to be the dispel magic and not the monocle, but if it works, might work. If I dispel these wards, and Tempest uses the ghost step tattoo to just peek their head in and see what's on the other side, we'll know if the safe rest is on this side or that side.
But I have a feeling that if you take the words down, they'll know that we're at the doors. If they don't already.
We just waved to the Rakshasa. Like the Rakshasa just felt his illusion go through because Rilo was right at the door.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right.
I mean, they know we're here.
That's a good point. No, I mean, they haven't come for us yet, so unless this is supposed to be some sort of gentleman's duel, which I doubt, they might be prepping. And I mean, shit, they might be using that 30 minutes to prep more.
Yeah, which we also need, though, because we're running out of lots of things.
Oh, no, I feel it.
I'm going to try.
Can you go in?
All right, so Silas is going to cast Dispel Magic.
Possibly, one quick, right before I do, could I possibly, if you have any, get a little inspiration, Tempest?
Yes, I have lots of inspiration. So Tempest will play a little tune and inspire some.
Maybe, if that's also available.
That is also available.
We're gonna
Then,
need to rest a
then-
little bit because we need spell slots.
Oh, I
Boris
agree.
has all his
This-
stuff on.
This is all to
You
try and
know-
help us secure a safe rest. So I'm trying it at 9th level
Yeah.
with guidance and bardic.
Sure. All right. All right. So as you cast it at the 9th level, I need the exact wording of what you're targeting, please.
The threshold. That's the exact wording. And so if I'm targeting a creature, object, or effect, if you would consider a threshold an object, if not, and it's a concept, fine, I'll say the door. But either way, it's all spells of fourth that are on the target. So the target being the door, the threshold, the entryway, etc.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be that one, and that one, and that one. So you guys will watch in amazement as all the runes that Knickknack can see, and you guys can see right now, fizzle and fade. A second set of runes that were invisible crackle and fade as well, as they were hidden and invisible on the outside edges of the door. And lastly, a seal that has been placed around the edges of the door cracks and crumbles to dust. I need Elisar. Nope, Elisar, you're the only one there within 10 feet. You're immune to poison, aren't you?
Sure am.
All right, so Elisar, you breathe something in that should be killing you, and you don't die.
Weak shit. As he like waves his hand in front of his face.
This guy is paranoid.
Silas, you will remember the vision that you guys had the one time you were successfully able to scry on this place. This place is trapped to all hell. The magic suspension that was holding the poisonous dust in place has been dispelled. The poisonous dust is a chemical and is not affected by your dispel magic. And so the trap has fired, and fortunately, Elisar's immune.
Knick-Knack, don't you have that rock? Don't we have the stone that lets us pass through walls or something like that? Don't we have the key to this place?
I can just open the door and get us in. Pass.
Okay. Because we do have that stone or whatever it is, right?
Message stone. Also, we all have Heroes Feast, so poison's kind of
Yeah,
moot
yeah,
at the moment.
Yeah, we're for the moment. We're
Gerard
immune.
pointed out, yeah, that stone is likely for this place in particular. I'm gonna take the cracked passage stone out now that these traps are done and the wards are done, and is there any place in the door I can like press it up against to try and pass through
Get
the
it
door?
there, it begins to glow purple.
I'm gonna press it up against the door.
Your hand goes through the door.
I'm gonna. How many charges of your tattoo left do you have, Tempest? Do you want me to just?
Unfortunately, I don't have any.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I don't have any. That's
Okay,
that's what I was.
Then I poke my head
trying-
in. Then I poke my head in and I see what's on the other side.
You look inside, and it is a small room about 15 feet deep. Before another set of doors, there are some carvings on left and right that appear to be simply decorative. But it looks like a little bit of an antechamber. Just a little foyer.
I think we're good, guys. There's a small room in here that I think, for better or worse, we can probably rest in. Knick-Knack, do you want to take a peek with this, through this door with detect magic up and confirm? Otherwise, I think we're pretty good.
I think so. Yeah, give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes to cast it, and I'll put it up. Detect magic.
I'm just gonna walk through. I don't think we have 10 minutes.
All
Or
right,
if we
so you
do
walk
and we didn't use it resting. I mean, guys, what do you think? There's nobody coming at us from this other side of the door. So if we want to try and rest here, we can, but things can attack us from long range. If we go to the other room, it's one room that's big enough to fit us all, that's look like it's designed to trap us, and maybe we were going to spend 30 minutes figuring out how to get out of there anyways, and instead we spend them getting a long rest in first, and then, but without things shooting at us from the ceiling. What do you guys think?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it.
Yeah.
If we're going to sit in there for any length of time, though, let's use the gem of discretion.
Yeah. Tempest will take out the gem of discretion and the candle once we get inside.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll walk through in a way that like holds the stone to the door behind me to like hold the door open behind me for others to walk through.
Okay. Unfortunately, the door turns solid behind you. You look at it, and there is a very obvious lock and bar system on this side that cannot be opened in any way from the other side. The passage stone is the only way through this door, save through a magical spell.
But the stone is still touching the door. Like I was trying to clarify, the way I
You're-
walk through.
you're
I'm
gonna-
holding the
yeah,
stone to the
just
door.
great. Yeah, but just unlock the door is what he's saying. You can just move the bar off the door and let us in.
Oh, I thought he was saying from my side I can't do that. Okay, then yeah. I mean, then if from my side I can, then yes, I just open the door.
You have a
I
giant,
unlatch.
yeah, you have an old school stone bar that prevents the door from opening except from the inside.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I simply misheard you. Sorry. Okay, then I will do that. I
Yep.
will just like lift it up and pull it aside.
Yep, the door slides downward into the ground, and you guys are free to walk in.
Yay!
And as you guys walk into the Forgotten Keep, you find yourselves in a very small room. And ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end for tonight. And
We
will
can't see
pick
the
up.
small room.
No, you can't see the small room till next week.
Can we level up?
Yes, you can level up.
Oh,
Wow.
Does that matter? Does it do anything?
Are you
me,
kidding?
yes.
If we can't
For
rest?
me, yeah.
Very
well,
much so for me.
We've leveled
absolutely.
up without resting before, and also I think our next step. Yeah, actually, Eric,
Step-
can
you
you
guys are
clarify? Will
going
we
to
be
get-
able to do the 30
You guys
minutes?
you guys will be able to use the 30 minutes. As soon as you put the cracked passage stone away, the stone door will rise back up into place, and a fresh stone lock will form in its place. You guys will be locked in the room and able to use the candle of the temple hearth to recover a long rest. Just scratch it off your character sheet. Because
I will take it. No.
I can now cast Misty Step without a spell slot.
So, congratulations on successfully infiltrating the Forgotten Keep. Now we get to the hard part.
yeah, that was rough. That was.
That was rough.
As you guys left 129 friends to die out front.
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
most of them
those
were dead already. Most of them were dead already.
Some of those were
Yeah,
PCs, right?
Huh?
Yeah,
Some
there
of
were
those were
quite a few
PCs.
PCs on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of those were
Okay.
PCs, yeah.
Do we still retain the the temporary bonus to our hit points and our
I
advantage?
looked those last 24 hours. Yeah, I looked. Those all the stuff that we did lasted either 8 or 24 hours. So
Great.
And we did it right before the battle. So those buffs are still active.
Yeah.
Cool.
The only thing that won't last through this is Cass's Enlarge will go away.
Thank God.
Gorse's Haste goes away. Your Shield of Faith fades.
And my haste.
Yeah, your haste goes away. All that stuff poofs. You guys will be returned to your normal buffed pre-combat selves.
Also, just want to make I'm now going to pounce around like crazy. I have bonus actions without spending a spell slot. And if I do say so myself, I also picked up Unseen Servant as an at-will spell.
Nice.
It's such a knick-knack thing.
That's pretty good. Well, I mean, granted, he kind of deserves it too. I mean, he's been like half speed from everybody for 18 levels.
Yeah.
I actually have 35 feet worth of movement. Thank you. With
You guys take a look at that.
You're still the slowest person in the group.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah. But yeah, it's you guys leveling up is very, very cool. Congratulations on getting through another milestone. As we continue on towards the epic solution of the Oh God's Why campaign.
Oh, knick-knack.
Yeah.
When one of those creatures back there hit me, I lost a point of strength, and I think that's like a semi-permanent thing. Can you determine what's the deal?
Thanks to the Candle of the Temple Hearth, if you guys read that one, it has greater restoration attached to it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was 10,000 gold, but it was worth it.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, Candle of the Temple Hearth is wonderful stuff.
Yeah, that's gotten us through a lot of battles.
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
It's a fun homebrew item that allows people to continue fighting long after the, 4 minutes of action that you really should be getting per day.
Yep.
Because
Also,
Hey, that fight, I gotta admit, I didn't think we were gonna make it. That fight was just hard enough. I think any harder than that, and it'd have been a mess.
not gonna lie, the dice told a very close story, because if the dragon had gotten any of its breath weapons back, 2 of those breath weapons, you guys would have been all toast. A lot of the
I was wondering why he wasn't hitting harder than he was. So he had different, because the one he hit us with was fire. So he had
Right.
some others. Is that?
No, he just never got to do it again.
Never recharge.
It never recharged. It recharges on a 5 or a 6, and Eric plays by the rules, unlike some GMs who are like, it's going to recharge now because I say so. And I hate that sometimes. Sometimes it's okay, but in a big fight like this, where you've got so much crap going on, you just got to have some fun with it and let the dice tell a story. Where is it? And the Dracolich, if he does his breath weapon, the breath weapon is 18d6. Yeah, and it's a 21 dex save. For a 60-foot cone, it's going to hit everybody. He can fly to wherever he wants to be. As long as you guys are within 12 squares of each other, he's going to hit all of y'all.
I think Knick-Knack save and took 50 points, even though he saved?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sick damage, but he has to get that recharge. Otherwise, the fact that he was missing against Cass, the fact that Goris Eljor was raging the whole time and just sitting there soaking the whole damn dragon, frankly, he saved you guys hundreds of damage just sitting there soaking it. That's a big deal. And then when
he got
you
healed
sat
for like
there,
50 hit points while he was doing that.
and then you're sitting there, you soaked him for a while as well, because you took the dodge action while it's attacking you and you're doing half. You guys had that all stacked up. You guys had Hero's Feast, which means that you're immune to the frightened condition, which is a big deal with dragons. Yeah, you guys handled it properly. You guys got the right stuff from your friends. River managed to hold on to that banishment on the flying creature that wipes your memories. You guys never did get hit by that, but the flying creature can literally wipe your memory of who your friends are for 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like I touch you, wisdom saving throw, you fail wisdom saving throw, and you forget who your friends are, which is what happened to Rockmesh. Rockmesh kept forgetting who his friends were because he kept getting attacked by the thing. and that's why he didn't know who you guys were. But yeah, you guys got help from Radian with his big aura. He saved Cass a couple times. You had Antonio jumping all over the place. You had Yasana doing his stuff with all of the Purple Dragon guards. You had River banishing and doing mass healing word. You guys had Captain Kiera Donasi running around using her rapier and crossbow. You guys had the Krolik riders at the very start that ran around and trampled a ton of stuff. You guys got a lot of bang for your buck out of all of the friends you made. So those guys really came in handy. Books did a lot of skeleton killing and ad prevention. And then you guys yourselves managed to handle everything and do the strategy together and managed to get through it. Good job. You guys should be very
Our
proud of yourself.
casters, yeah, our
Because it's
casters
hard.
really came through. Yeah, Silas,
I
he definitely gets the big bang for his buck.
I'm telling you, you guys should be very proud of yourself because this was an encounter designed to push you guys to your limits, and you guys are at your limits. If it went 2 more rounds, or if you guys got a low roll on a spell or on anything during this thing, it would have been TPK. It was very, very close. I'm very proud of you guys that you guys got through that. And now you guys get to go to the hard part, which is less of the brute force numbers, and you guys have to deal with the intellect of the Forgotten One and all of the magic nastiness that he's prepared for you guys over the past 2 years. So, yeah. Be ready for some fun puzzles and some traps. You guys know there are some traps. You already encountered one. And some intrigue and interesting puzzles coming up. This is going to be a bit of a dungeon crawl going forward. So you guys are going to have a little bit of a rest here to recover and reset. But going forward, you guys, there's no running away from you guys at this point. There's nowhere to run to. You are in the stronghold. This is where they're going to be. So
I do
if
have
there's
one
any
question.
running, it's just running deeper into this place. It's not running away from this place.
Hey, Eric.
Yes, sir.
I got 2 questions. Well,
Yes,
2
sir.
things. One, I have picked up a bunch of I have some spells that I've now added to, taken care of and noted that I've never used in this campaign, but I've had them in my session for a while. But can I get a list of beasts I would know about for polymorph at my or is Sif still the highest?
Sif is technically the highest, and technically for future campaigns, I'm not even allowing Sif. I'm changing Sif because Sif is actually a goddess, and it is her beast form as a goddess. She gets the sword and everything. I am working on getting a creature list together specifically for my Tuesday group because I have a very active shapeshifting druid there. But the list includes dire creatures and things like that. So I'm working on that list. Yes.
So I've got a list for druids that goes all the way up to everything that they can shape change into. I guess, is it bigger than that list? Would it be bigger?
It's got to be bigger than that list because
Yeah.
the druids eventually run out of beast forms at Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because
Okay.
T-Rex is level 8, and that's the biggest beast in the entire 5e bestiary, which is lame, frankly.
Yeah.
Old school, we could apply templates to things and do that, and I need to just get that list for someone to look at, and it is on my things to do this week, in addition to a couple things I have to get done before next week.
At least Circle of the Moon gets elementals that they can turn into.
Yeah, you get elementals, but the guy who's playing in the Tuesday group wants to not do the elemental thing. He's very much, I want to be a beast guy, not elemental guy.
Yeah, I guess the beast is like, what's your preferred like elemental plane?
Yeah, so
what you prefer, like beast or creature?
It's a style thing. there's a lot of people who want to be able to polymorph, like Nick Neck's talking about, and polymorph has to be a creature, a beast, or something like that. You can't technically polymorph it into a dragon, I don't think? Question mark?
I don't know. You can do elementals, but I don't think you can do a
Well, I
dragon.
can't. Yeah,
You can't do
polymorph
dragons.
can't do elementals.
It's
Polymorph,
only
yeah.
beasts, not monstrosities. Or
Yeah.
dragons.
So, no, there's a list of things that I need to finish up and get ready for people, because polymorph is a great spell, but it should not be limited to level 8. Especially when you're level, 17, 18, 19, you should not be worrying about polymorph level 8 creature. You should be able to polymorph level 18 creature, and that's more fun. I 100% with you. I will try to get at least a short list of things worked up, hopefully by next week. I'll put it on my to-do list.
But I got Misty Step. I can now cast Misty Step and Unseen Servant without a spell slot, so I'm gonna be shooting out interns like fucking crazy.
What can they do? They just like clog up the hallway or something, or
They're unseen interns. They can do whatever they want to do. Their magic.
Can't do much. They really can't. The fun thing that Nick Neck uses them for is dropping things. He carry or being a distraction, or it's Nick Neck flavor. And because Chase is Chase, and you guys love your shenaniganery, the Unseen Servants, I suspect we're going to have Unseen Servants in the final battle when you guys are up against the Forgotten One, and some Unseen Servant in a bathrobe is going to walk by with a bar of soap, is just going to like start polishing the ground with a bar of soap to make it slippery or something. I have to be ready for that kind of crap when I'm talking to Nick Nack.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Because, frankly, it's what I would do. If I had Unseen Servants, I'd have an army of 20 Unseen Servants with bars of soap. And this entire ground is now difficult terrain. Why? Because it's soapy.
Mm-hmm.
Just Unseen Servants are creativity fuel for players. What do you think you could do with a bonus action that you can't do normally? Go have fun. It's have fun with creativity.
Yeah, it's invisible ropes.
Yep. For the record, if you guys did not watch the Battle Royale on Saturday, a knick-knack knot became one of the key points to the end game of the Battle Royale.
Really?
Yeah. The Radiant got wrapped up in a knick-knack knot, which allowed River Spellsong to grapple him and force the wild magic potion down his throat.
Amazing.
And the wild magic potion that Rifer spawned due to wild magic surge turned Radiant into a tree. Causing him to lose the fight because he was the last one alive other than River, and you can't fight when you're a tree.
So you could say he was barking up the wrong tree.
No, he was literally the wrong tree.
He was the bark up the wrong tree. No, I get it.
Yeah. But you should have seen his face. We had him on webcam. He was pissed that his wife had just beaten him because he is a tactician in the army. Like, what he does is he actually runs war games for the United States military. And
he lost
she
to
beat him. Yeah, he lost to a rope and a potion. And yeah, he was not pleased. So, but yeah, you guys did awesome tonight. Super thrilled that you guys made it through. And now the hard part.